Okay. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. My microphone, however, is not trying to untangle. Ugh. Okay. Um, y'all, give me a second. I'm tangled up bad. What is this? Wow. Okay. Now I am all set. I hope everyone can hear me. I got my microphone together and all. So, thank you for all of you who are here. I'm still trying to get used to working this new system and all of the things going on with it. So that is what I am doing. Let me see here. Who is here? We've got Beauty is her name, first on the moonwalk. Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Mimi, Dimples Wimples. We've got Myretta, Salty Buzzard, Justin's mom, Petty Patty, Honey Say That, Jackson Tabasco, the only black but not bitter. And okay, I saw you, black but not bitter. Salt and pepper tresses, Shay B, Southside Shy Town. Hey, let's talk about it all. Happy to be happy, Sonia's boot, Wendy Shy. Leo Lady, what up, though? Lisa Glaze, Delicate Dale, how are y'all doing? I hope all of you are doing good. I am doing okay myself. We are going to be on here tonight, but we won't be on here that long. Don't y'all start laughing. I already know what y'all gonna say. But anyway, yes, we will be on here, but we won't be on here that long tonight. I am like I said, I'm getting used to this new setup here. Thanks to Native Tribe Urban Media, and shout out to him for just finding the software and helping me get going and all. So thank you, Native. I appreciate that. So tonight we are doing another episode of Bonnets and Bad Weaves, and I've got the videos that I am using tonight are those that are sent to me by you, the subscribers. I will tell y'all this. There is a video that several of you guys sent to me, right? And it's about a girl who's inebriated, right? This woman, she don't know where she is. She don't know nothing. I'm surprised she knows her name. But anyway, I'm gonna show that video eventually. But that girl got on my nerves so bad. She's coming home from a club. She's got on white. So y'all know which one y'all sent to me. And she's got on like the white. I'm not sure what she has on the bottoms. Never quite figured it out, but she's got on like a white little dressy type of shirt thingy. And and she just keeps wanting to call daddy, 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 daddy. She got on my last nerve, but I do want to show that video eventually. But tonight we are going to show a couple of things, some folks who steal, and some other people who don't know how to behave themselves in a public setting, okay? Justin's mom said, I fell asleep on y'all last night. I'm good tonight, though. Well, I am so glad to hear it. Um, I got some good stuff in store for you. I had something else, but I think I'm gonna wait until I think if I'm able to go live Tuesday morning, I'm gonna show some new stuff that I was interested in. But anyway, let's get into the first video. Let me make sure. I get this right. Trying to get it set up. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there it is. It was just that easy. So we've got it all set out. This young lady here is she's at a club and she doesn't quite know how to behave herself and she gets put out, and that's the least of her troubles. Miss HLS said, I fell asleep last night and I have 30 minutes in me tonight. 30 minutes. All right, Miss HLS. Hey, Peekaboo, how are you doing? Miss Lady, hey, I don't know if I caught you. How you doing? So we're gonna get into these videos here. I'm thirsty. So I'll be pouring me a drink. So if it takes me a minute to stop, bear with me, but I'm just gonna run in the kitchen and grab me a drink. So let me go hit play and see if this actually plays. Okay, here we go.
I did everything! I did everything! I wish I wasn't born black. What?
On January 22nd, 2022, officers were dispatched to a bar following reports of a woman vandalizing the restroom and acting aggressively towards staff.
We can ban her. I mean, I don't know her name, like you said. We don't know anything about her.
Well, we can't even do that until we have her info, so it would just be like...
Right there. She's right there. That's her.
Oh, okay.
That's her.
All right, cool.
That's her.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Where's your phone?
Hi, you're the police.
Yes. Do you have any kind of ID on you?
That's because I'm black and I'm gonna go to jail.
No, you're not going to go to jail.
Now, let me say a few things. First of all, I'm black, so I know I'm going to go to jail business. I don't like that. Yes, we are discriminated against largely by the police, but there's no use in just like stepping out thinking that, okay, immediately I'm going to jail because I'm black. Not because of the stuff that you just did, but because you black. They get ready to just like take you away. That I don't like.
R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. K. E. I.
So what's going on tonight?
I hate it and I hate.
You hated it? Why?
No.
What happened?
No.
What is it? What is it that happened exactly?
No. I just find it. Yeah, I just find it good. They can't pay my bills. I will be on the street. I'll be the same.
Now, as you can see, she is saying a bunch of stuff that has nothing to do with them or what she just did, but that's okay. Justin's mom says that's what I thought. Dimples Wimples. Let me see what Dimples Wimples say. Dimples Wimples said, "Is this New Orleans?" It does look like it, but I'm not sure. We'll have to examine the police officer's clothing, extra careful to see if we could tell. Hey, Rossi, how are you doing? Hey, Bible lady. Bible lady said, not I'm going to jail because I'm a criminal. No, but because she is black. Hello, Karen Lux. How are you doing? Karen Lux says she needs to never drink again. This is embarrassing. Well, she ain't done embarrassing herself yet, y'all.
Will be the same.
Hey, let's talk about it. Oh, you said what's she talking about? She talking about her bills and carrying on. What that got to do with them? I don't know, but that's what she's doing.
That you want to put in a hold. The same.
We're not gonna put you in a hold for anything. Right now we're just trying to. Ma'am, stop.
Oh, ma'am, stop. Okay. Nobody cares. I promise you, just black.
We care. We're just trying to figure out what happened.
No. We're black. We're black.
Would you be able to give us your side of it? Because they're saying one thing.
December 15th, 1992.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm a good person. Oh, wow. I see a white woman. Can walk down the street. No. Thank you. That's enough.
Ma'am.
I'm the black.
Ma'am,
No.
stop. Ma'am, stop. Ma'am, stop. You don't want to do that.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, you don't want to do it. Step back
quit.
over there. Step back over there. Ma'am, you don't want to do that. You're going to get in a whole lot more trouble if you do that again.
Ms. Brown, let me read you something right quick, okay? So Rusty Rudders wants you banned. You are hereby given notice that you are not authorized to be in or on the property below. It's going to be Rusty Rudders at 303 West River Street. This demand is given regardless of whether you are a guest or a friend of a resident.
Did we find out where this is yet? Because she's being, let me see, police. Okay, this is the Savannah police. I wonder who's in. Is there anybody from Georgia? Do this look like a Georgia place? Okay, Justin's mom said that's Ohio. Leo lady says she doesn't know what she's saying or what he's saying. Hey, TD Will, let me see if anybody else came in while I was in the kitchen. The celebrity juicer, hey. Soul Power, hey. Did I say? I think I said hey to Salt and Pepper Tresses. Yes, and Salt and Pepper Tresses. She is drunk, okay? Drunk.
Or employee of said property. You are hereby instructed to leave said property and not return. If you're found on said property, you'll be charged with criminal trespass. Okay, with that being said, I need you to sign this for me. So, whatever you took tonight, plus the alcohol, you destroyed their bathroom. You are not allowed to be here. Please leave the property. Please leave. Ma'am.
Now, in case you haven't figured it out, she destroyed the bathroom completely. That's what she did. Now, and imagine this is a public place, so you can just imagine, like, how bad did she destroy this bathroom for it to be a public? I mean, what's in there besides the soap thingies and the paper towel things and the toilet paper? But she destroyed it. So Petty Patty says she's on River Street. Let me see. Dimples Wimples says she thought he said Bourbon Street. So we still trying to figure. Justin's mom says she was kidding. So we're just trying to figure out where she is. We're still trying to figure that one out. They are throwing tomatoes at Justin's mom, okay, for winning the trivia.
No. Go. You could cross the street and go that way, but you are not coming back in here. Otherwise, you're going to go to jail.
Are you stop? No.
Ma'am, step away from the property. Leave.
Miss Brown, you need to leave.
Salty Buzzard said that Google told her River Street in Savannah, Georgia. What Up, though, says she did that. Sonia popped all over. Yeah, she's rude. Jackson Tabasco said, no, the toilet paper said, the paper said, I say toilet paper. The paper said Savannah. Okay. Miss Lady said some people just need to stay home and stop drinking. Mimi said Rusty Rudder Tap House in Savannah, Georgia. So, well, like, is this Peach Street? Now that I think about it. Oh, and by the way, this video is being brought to us by Body Cam Edition. I forgot about that. I forgot to say that. So y'all are saying Savannah, Georgia. Southside Chi-Town said, how can he let her leave that drunk? Now, that is a concern I had. This woman don't know where she is. She barely knows who she is. How is she able to leave that drunk? I was thinking the same thing. I mean, like, at least make sure she gets into an Uber or something. I don't know. Bible Lady said, I don't care where she is. All I know is she is not in Florida. So Bible Lady hasn't moved to Oregon yet in this episode. The only Black but not bitter said, ask Dre how to destroy a bathroom or at least a toilet. Why is Dre catching strays in the bonnets and bad weaves? Petty Patty said River Street is the best place in Savannah. They be drunk down there all the time. Do they? Wow. So this is not an isolated incident of drunkenness. Jackson Tabasco said, Dimples Wimples, you ain't no better. That street, you ain't no better. That street to clean to be in that. Oh, to claim that street. Was she saying it wasn't in New Orleans or it was? Whew, Lord. Miss HLS said the turlet. Hey, Miss Principal.
Kind of awesome.
28 off one and any unit that can.
You put her out multiple times?
No, we don't.
By the way, if you are watching this on the replay and y'all and this point and something seems strange, it's because I took this out because they are really playing Bruno Mars in this background.
Put out the one time, but like while he was taking her out, I grabbed her bag off the floor. Off the bar. Got her out here and handed it to her friend, who gave it to her, and then we walked back inside.
Yeah, he's the one that works with her across the way over there.
Okay, gotcha. She works over here.
Yeah, I woke up here. I'm going to supervise somebody. Call my supervisor.
Yeah,
Now I
he took a video of you pulling her out of here
right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. She works across the street. But Jackson Tabasco said, "Where are you out?"
Jacket the whole time, 'cause I think she used the bathroom on herself.
Okay, gotcha. Miss Brown! Miss Brown!
In case you guys haven't caught on, Miss Brown done made her way back into the club. You know, the one they told her she was trespassed from. She made her way back in there. So, you know, that's what's going on with her. Shaby said, well, I'll be damned. Hey, CJ, how you doing?
Let go!
No!
Ma'am.
No! I did everything! I did everything! Get away, Zuko! Get away from me! Get away
Get her
from
arm.
me! Get
Get her arm.
Get away from me! Alright, I'll give a Wow.
She did everything. Everything.
Wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, it's not. In America. In America.
And of course, she is black in America. She is black in America. Soul Power said, this is your brain on drugs. Yes. CJ said, glad to see you back and doing better. I'm in the bushes for a few minutes. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Minding Business and Kimmy Who, how are you doing? Myretta said, this is more than alcohol. Either it is or she started awfully early. Now, the thing that gets me about this video is this was done in 2022, which was, I don't know. I guess we was still kind of COVID-ish. I'm not sure, but nobody's wearing a mask.
N-A-M-E-I.
Stop, ma'am. Stop, ma'am. Miss Brown, stop. All right.
Copy 22 out. Get my wallet. Get my wallet. It's my. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Ooh,
Do not grab my hand.
1023 there.
Ma'am,
Wow.
stop.
27 out.
Hey.
Yeah.
27 up one.
1023, CCDC, ending 492855.
I'm not worried about tightening that handcuff. We're just going to put her in the back.
Do it.
Time is 2022.
Everybody. Yeah, I just want to put my
Ma'am,
pants
stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Have a seat.
up. No.
You're going to take
No.
a seat. Sit.
Pull my pants up.
You're going to take a seat. Let's have a seat.
Hello.
Have a seat. Ma'am.
What'd you say, Salty Buzzer? Salty Buzzer said, I am practicing my alphabet for the police. A, C, D, C, E, I, E, I, O. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone is here. Hey, sir, how are you doing? Shay B said Miss Brown was drinking that brown.
All right.
You stay there.
I'll get a supervisor.
26.
Now, her, I think she's actually passed out. I don't think she faking. I think she actually did pass out.
Hello! 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 I'm a black woman.
You guys need another
I
unit?
am a black woman. I am
If you're
a black
available.
woman.
Now it's been shot in the finger.
Just in case y'all didn't know, she's a black woman.
I didn't
Hold them, girl. I need to get up one around.
My mom, no, get
All right. That's not gonna happen.
Two off one on 10-6 application. Copy. What other unit can be around for 26?
Sit in the car.
Sit in the car.
Sit in the car.
You live in that.
20 Alpha.
Ma'am.
Unit 30 enter. Next
Hey, come on, son. Ma'am, stop.
No, it's a ma'am.
She's hitting
I
her head
didn't
against the
do
wall.
anything. I didn't do anything.
All right.
Copy.
Everybody in our bar, please help. I didn't do
Sit down.
anything.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
Here's the, I don't understand, and it might have been because she's so drunk she really doesn't understand what's going on. I'm not, did she really understand that she shouldn't have gone back? I mean, it's like the lady last night. Sometimes there's just a such thing as being too drunk. And I'm not so sure she fully understood. She might not even remember or know that she tore that bathroom up. It's hard to say when they are in this type of condition. Shay B said, I'm glad she owned up to being a black woman. Hey, them folks, how are you doing? Salt and Pepper Trusted says, hello, black woman. Soul Power said, whatever she smoked, it had demons in it. Child, I know, right? I know. D Dub, hey, how are you doing? D Dub says, good Palm Sunday evening. My Reddit says, we're not claiming her. TT says, mental illness, medication, and alcohol all mixed together. That's what it looks like. Bible Lady said her and Michelle got a hold on some bad ish. Let me see here. Miss Lady said, child, I hope she sees this video, be embarrassed by it, and do better. She needs to not drink again because this is terrible.
Sit down.
26 signal 1. The female.
You want to make sure you come to a black reunion. You make sure. Oh wow. Oh wow. Then you go.
Yeah.
Main person. Everybody goes. Oh.
All you had to do was leave.
I loves.
No, you didn't.
I know. Yes, I did. Stop playing me like I'm stupid. Wow.
What did you take tonight?
I didn't take nothing. I'm not no drugs. Oh, SED. I'm not that. I gotta take care of my grandma. My grandma needs medicine. My grandma needs to make sure she's alive. My grandma doesn't have nothing. My grandma. No, don't tell me to stop.
How come a drunk person is always taking care of an elderly person? That's how it's running on here. Always. Hey, Blue Bear. Blue Bear says embarrassing. Hey, Kimmy Who says she's gonna lose her lace front. What's left of? I mean, that's a bad lace front. She needed to rethink that wig before she put it on. It didn't look that bad. I'm sure when she put it on, but that's not a very good one. Bible Lady said someone may have slipped something in her drink. I've been a victim of that. Yeah, and that does happen. That's why I will never, if I'm drinking, because 9 times out of 10 I'm drinking juice or soda at the bar, I don't leave it. I take it with me. I don't even, even if I tell my friends to watch it, I'm leery about drinking out of it again after I've left it. My Tai said, who is this? You want to know who that is, My Tai? A black woman. That's who that is. A black woman. That's who she says she is. Miss Principal said, what did grandma do? Poor grandma. Poor grandma. Blue Bear, you're right. You're right. My Ty said, clutching my pearls.
Thank you guys.
Uh,
What's up?
you good with the bathroom stuff, or
Can we? I would like. I mean, I'd like to press charges on that. That's,
you know how much the damage would be?
It's probably $1,000 worth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably $1,000 worth.
All right. So trespass, criminal damage to property, public intox, disorderly conduct, simple battery.
Be 2 counts of simple.
You hear her right. She's still in there. She's in the car screaming. You can hear her they're standing, imagine, in that close to that door with all that loud music. And you can still hear her screaming.
Battery since she got both of us.
She
right?
got you too?
When she started flying around over there,
Okay.
she kicked me in the leg.
Alrighty.
Let me go!
Well, you're not gonna be let go. That option's done with.
You're not black.
No, that's not the case. You're under arrest, so you're not gonna be let gone. So, did you take anything tonight?
No.
We
Shut the
Did you take anything tonight?
I didn't say nothing.
Okay. Have you been diagnosed with any mental illness?
Let me go! Let me go!
All right. Well, I'll take those as a no.
Let me
All right. Let's get these.
Quit.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My grandma got to eat to me. Are you gonna feed my grandma?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't did that in a minute. This is terrible. I should not be laughing at this. Rosie said her grandma got do what? Yeah, she's singing my Retta. We gonna go. We gonna go. I got to say, for her being drunk, that was creative. That was very okay.
Let me go! Let me go!
All right. Well, I'll take those as a no. All right. Let's get these.
Quit.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My grandma got to eat to me.
My grandma got to eat to me. Hey, Magic City's finest. Magic City's finest says she's playing patty cake in the back seat by herself. Yes, Blue Bear, my grandma gotta eat to me. TD Will said, when I used to drink alcohol back in the day, I just wanted to sleep. I was a nice, quiet drunk. Mimi said, I thought she was going to say marshmallow alphabet for me. The celebrity juicer said, ladies, when you walk through the club, cover your drinks. Hey, Glorious Love. Glorious Love said, this ain't drunk. This is a Mickey. I don't know. I don't know. D-Dub said, this is probably the first restful night Grandma has had in a while. Yeah, Rossi, bless Grandma's heart. Jesse, I thought I saw. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was just my imagination running away with me. Hey, let's talk about it. All said, no, he got to go see Grandma. Yeah, we need to check on Grandma. Bobby Lady said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My grandma got to eat to me. Y'all know this is going to be a YouTube short. My Reddit said, drunk people are the worst to deal with. I couldn't imagine. Not with this. Not with this. This is awful. My Tai said, I sentence you to a life of no more drinking. And Salt and Pepper Tresses says, that's my jam. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. My grandma got to eat to me.
Are you gonna feed my grandma? Are you gonna feed? Are you?
All I got to say is this. Y'all better not never tell Native he can't sing no more. Okay? Native is allowed to sing forever and a day. If this woman can make up bars in the back of a police car while she drunk, Native can sing as much as he wants to. And I'm going to tell him. They better not ever mess with you again. Sonia's boots said, where is grandma? Hey, casino lady.
Stop. You're not breaking my goddamn car. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up.
Do not touch me.
Sit up.
Sit up. We're not gonna touch you. You need to sit up.
Sit up.
Come on, sit on up.
Do not touch me.
You're not
Sit up.
Just sit on up.
Don't,
Okay?
I swear to God.
Just sit up.
Touch
Sit up.
me, I will kick him in his throat, and I will kill him for everything that worse.
We just need you to sit up now. That's all we need you to do.
Did you put me on some?
No.
I swear to God. Turn that light off. Turn it off.
22, go ahead.
Turn off the lights. She said, turn them off. She don't want to be in there with no lights on. Put her in the dark, okay?
Copy, be advised, we have two calls holding. One's an unconscious person at Broughton and Bull, and the other one's a 71 at Drayton and Broughton. Precinct Number 5 is going to check on those after they handle this 27. Just, they may all be related.
Can you watch her while I go inside and take photos?
Yeah, sure, I'll watch her. Ma'am, you better stop that.
No!
Miss Brown, we're gonna have to seatbelt you in, ma'am, okay? We're not gonna hurt you, we're just gonna seatbelt you in.
Gotta buckle you up for your safety, okay?
We're just gonna buckle you up, okay?
No!
We promise we're not gonna hurt you, Miss Brown. We're not gonna hurt you, Miss Brown.
I'm sorry that I'm black. I'm sorry. No. I'm gonna make sure. I am sorry that I'm black. That I'm black. BLK. That I'm black. I pay my taxes. I'm sorry. No. I pay my taxes. All the taxes.
She pay her taxes, y'all.
No, I'm sorry. No. I give you every.
Watch your foot. Watch your foot, Miss Brown. Watch your foot. Alright, Sarge, watch out.
I'm not. I'm still stuck. I can't.
Yes, ma'am. Transporting one black female, 1095 from my location to Memorial, starting mileage 3795. 3795.
At the black BLAC.
Oh, she felt it right.
Go.
Look, she's just a black woman trying to go pee. Dimples Wimple says she spells like Sonya B. Okay. My Reddit said, I've been waiting on the tears. Hey, Make It Rain. Good evening. How are you doing? Hey, let's talk about it all says, I like how he turned the music on. Yeah, turn it on and up. Justin's mom said, I think that is more than liquor. I either that or is she started drinking awfully early in the morning. I mean, I'm not sure which it is, but it's got to be more, or she started awfully early. Kimmy who said, damn, the lace front is gone. Well, why am I behind in my comments again? I think I read that. Hey, Granny the Great. I don't know. Let me see. All right. Just as I thought everything was smoothly going. Hey, Superfly.
Miss Brown, stop hitting your
I
head.
don't give a about Miss Brown. Put the knife in my mouth! Hello?
Shay B, it wasn't the comments in the chat. It's the ones it's the ones on this system. I'm doing okay thus far, but I'm still trying to work out some kinks here with it. That's what it was. Jackson Tabasco said, oh, she's speaking to Granny the Great. Say said if she's off alcohol can make that worse. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It can.
Get the
Miss
Hey, allegedly in Harmon.
Brown, stop.
I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing that real cute. Oh my god, it's so cute.
Alright, how do we want to do this?
What?
Try our best.
Try our best, let's do it.
Yeah, let's just ask her to get out first and then see how that goes.
All right, Miss Brown, we're gonna get you out of here, okay?
Thank you so much. I love you.
Watch out.
But D-Dub, you said they never lose their voice, but since she's she's been hollering for like the last 30 minutes though. I would think that would do it. Casino lady said, dang, let me turn my volume down.
Well, your jacket's kind of all over you, but we gotta get.
I know.
If you step out, we'll help you get. If you step out, we'll help you get out.
Your legs first, feet
Yes,
first.
sir.
Come on.
No, I need my hands.
Just ask the friend.
Yeah.
Come on. Feet first. Come on. Kick your legs. Kick your legs. There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Don't answer
One
on
more.
forensic.
All right, don't fall down now.
All right. There we go. Let's get that this way.
You see she's flirting with the officers. I don't know if y'all heard her call him Big Daddy, but she called him Big Daddy, okay?
I'm so sorry. You're so sexy.
It's okay.
See, you so sexy. Look, Big Guy there, he loving it, boy. He loving it. She up there winking eyes and everything.
So sexy.
Go ahead. Forensic out.
Is that yellow?
Miss Brown, we're gonna get a little photo real quick of you, okay?
Thank you.
You can't make it up.
All right.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, you're ready. We got it. All right, Miss Brown.
Yeah.
Miss Brown, they want you to be safe, so you have to put a mask on, okay?
Thank you.
You gotta hold
I
still.
got you.
All right.
Oh my god.
Hold on, you hold still now, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Almost. There you go. There you go.
Promises. Promises.
See, now you can, I think it kind of sort of feels like it's coming down, the high. Magic City's finest said, I'm dead. Bible lady said, is she posing as for the paparazzi? I don't know who Del Sol said, I'm done. Karen Lux said, oh Lord. Y'all say, is she a local celebrity? Mimi said them lashes is holding on strong.
I wish I wasn't born black. I hate this black. I wish.
Ma'am.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait, salt and pepper tresses. I forgot. There's so much going on. Yes. I guess the wig is in the police car. I don't know where it's at. Salty Buzzard said the wig is on the top of the police car. I did not notice that the wig was, oh my God.
I'm sorry. Because when you're black, it doesn't matter. She's pretty. Doesn't matter because you're pretty. Because you're pretty.
Doesn't matter if you pretty.
She's so pretty. Can I go pee?
Now she has to pee.
I gotta pee. I have to pee. I have to pee.
I hear you. I understand.
Hurry up.
When you need to
I'm
Alpha 2 for what?
gonna pee in nobody's seat. Is this because I'm black? This mean I'm a ghetto? And it's in me. Okay?
We had discharge papers.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys have a nice day.
You as well. All right, let's go.
Hurry up, girl. You. I love you. You ain't special.
Yeah, someone, yeah, they was mocking her. Yeah.
Thank you.
Come on.
My arm is stuck because the braces are stuck. I'm gonna give
What is all this?
gayness. That's what happens when you're gay.
27. Give me supplemental.
Is this?
Shut up. Just get. Shh. Can I tell you something?
Here, go
Look
ahead.
at me. Shut the and just get my gay ass out.
Come on.
Thank you. Pull that up. Pull that up. Not the titties. The titties.
No.
That
Trying to figure out what is in here.
drugs. No, it's not. The drugs at the crib.
Yeah, do not play like
Get
that.
on mask. I get a mask. You go ahead and
The woman was charged with criminal trespassing, criminal damage to property, public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and 2 counts of simple battery. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
All right. That was the poor drunk lady. Poor drunk lady. Okay. Now this is where it's gonna get tricky. Y'all can I can see y'all still hear me. Now let me do the next video. Oh y'all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and it went right to it. Oh. Okay. Now let me see if this work out right. So now we've got a woman who went through the self-checkout and self-checked herself out. Okay. Let me share my screen. All right. Okay, well it worked. All right. So here we go. Let's get into this one. This one is being brought to us by, let me see. Who is this? This is Unpopular. This is who is providing us with this bit of entertainment. So let's get into it. Oh, let me hit play.
I really wasn't stealing. My son's 12.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm on my way home to my kid. Sometimes it glitches and it'll erase things off the app. I wasn't planning on stealing anything. To my knowledge, I thought I paid for all of it.
On July 29th, 2023, an officer responded to a store after receiving a report of a woman stealing items. Upon running her vehicle's license plate, the officer discovered the car's make didn't match the registered information.
So she got more problems than a little bit already. Granny the Great said, please do not be in Florida.
Your hands on top of the steering wheel for me, okay? When I run the plate of your truck, it doesn't come back to a Chevy.
It should. I got this car off a car lot. I've been pulled over a couple times, so.
Yeah, let me just get all verified. We also got a call that you guys were you over at Walmart a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a call that you guys had stolen some items. So
I did the scanning those things. I was scanning everything in my cart, and I paid up the register.
okay. Yeah, a citizen called it in. So let me and then sir, can you keep your other hand on top of the front?
A citizen called it in. A citizen called in that they were skip scanning at the Walmart, a citizen. Them folks said, I never really did self checkout and I don't steal, but I definitely don't F with the self checkout after seeing these. Yes, because it has happened where Walmart has falsely or wrongfully, I mean, I don't know which terminology you want to use, but accused someone of doing that and they didn't. So Bible lady said, Lord, she got her car from Nesto. What up though said, why still and your tax are bad?
So let me just verify with the store really quick, okay? I'll just wait till my other people get here.
Okay. I mean, would you like me to get my registration?
First go ahead and take the keys out of the car for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we'll just hang tight for a minute. Once my partner gets here, I'll double check that you've been so that we can verify it's the right car and get your plate verified. Because when I ran the plate, it came back to like a Ford instead of a Chevy. So yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. So we'll just get that verified and then we'll get there. But my partner's coming out now, so
Like, can I hand you my receipt?
just let me get someone else here and then I can. And then, sir, would you be okay? Can you open your door for me?
Stay right there, sir. Stay right there.
Now, I will tell y'all something. I happen to be a nosy person. I don't know if it's by nature or if I get it honestly from my family because, I come from a family of nosy people. Excuse me. But I don't think I would be calling the police that somebody was skip scanning at the Walmart. I just don't think, I might see him be like, I might tap whoever I'm with and be like, yo, you see this? That heifer is over there skip scanning her stuff. But I just don't think I would take it as far as calling, the police or anything on him. I just don't. Bible lady said, why does she look like she's crammed behind that wheel? Probably because she is.
Do you have any weapons or anything near you? No. Nothing? No guns, no knives? Okay, just see that little bar right there? Just pull your hands right up there, sir.
Yeah, do you have your driver's license on you?
It's an ORL. I just recently dropped my son off with his dad, so I went to the store to get shopping and then heading home to my other kids at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you understand why you're being detained at this time?
I do not.
Okay, it's for a theft investigation from Walmart. So right now, this is a temporary detainment. We're just working through it to find out what we have, okay?
Okay. We did buy some stuff. We scanned it on the phone and paid at the checkout or whatever.
Okay. Well, we will again, that's why you're being detained. I like to be a straight shooter. Okay. By the way, we all got body cams on, audio and visually being recorded, so all of our behavior and all of our statements and commands to you are being recorded, okay?
Okay.
Would you like me to get my registration out?
That's okay. We can check the VIN, and the VIN will verify what car we're
it should say it on the registration.
Yeah, it's okay. She can pull it up right here. Are you alright? You're sweating really
Oh,
bad.
it's super hot in here.
Yeah. You have no air conditioning?
Yeah, no, my air conditioning doesn't work and everything. And because that window doesn't roll down, there's no airflow whatsoever. Just with one window.
Okay. So you guys, can I grab the receipt from you? So you guys purchased everything on here and
I don't know. For me, when you start over explaining things to the police, I find that you are guilty of something because she did not have to. All of the explanation that she's going into, she doesn't have to. If they think her car is stolen or whatever, or that they stole, and if you didn't do any of the things, let them work out their own investigation. Let them go from there. But I wouldn't volunteer anything. I would let them do what they got to do and find out that I'm innocent. That's what I would do.
You know why someone would call in a theft about you?
Because I was doing the scan and go. So you scan the items and then you put them in the bag and then you go to the kiosk and you scan the kiosk. So you don't scan at the register at all.
What?
Oh,
You scan while you're going through the store. So it's a scan and go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guy at the Yeah, when we were walking out, the checkout guy, he's marked us and everything. He looked at our cart and everything. So yeah, that's what it was. I mean, it looks odd because we're putting things in a bag while we're going through the store, but we're scanning as we go. I mean, can I grab my phone and show you?
I'll just let you wait 1 minute, and then once we get it verified, then we can relax it.
I know. It's looks on.
Okay, she Melissa. What? Let me know. Yes.
Yeah. It's a non-extradable out here. You need me to call the store? No, those are the right plates.
Oh.
I think you said 888. There's a 0 on it. I don't know at the end.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. It must have been wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Could you call store, please? What do you need? Just to see if they had a theft. She said she bought it at the kiosk, and it's a citizen that reported. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's gonna call.
Okay.
Sure. And then here's the dispatch.
Thank you.
Yeah, it returns to your name. I don't know why I think maybe the dispatcher made a mistake. That's probably why.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
But you said on your phone it says the kiosk thing.
Yeah.
You gonna show me?
Here you go to Scan and Go. But you have to be in the store for it to actually work. They start shopping and they.
Wait. See, this is why I don't do stuff like that. This is why I seldom go through, like if I only have 1 or 2 things going through self-checkout, I want somebody to check me out. Also, if the line's not too long, because I don't want no foolishness. I don't want no foolishness. Casino lady said, the last time I went to Walmart, they were watching me like a hawk. I almost put my groceries back. I have done that before. Oh, you want to sit up and watch me? I can go somewhere else where they ain't going to be watching me like this. Bible lady said, I never seen Scan and Go at Walmart, ma'am. I don't know where they have them. I have heard of it before, Scan and Go. So I know it is a thing. I just don't know where. And like I said, I wouldn't be scanning and going. I'm sorry. Delicate Dell said, I love Scan and Go at Sam's Club. Mai Tai said, no, that's not going to fly. And Justin's mom said, our Kroger had that Scan and Go, but people was robbing them blind. So did the Scan and Go get up and go? Southside Chi-Town said they can scan and go here at Sam's Club. Its principal said Walmart has the Scan and Go, but you have to use the app while in the store. I did see somebody on one of these body cams, saying that. I mean, turns out she was lying, but she did say that. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone, says we have no cashiers at my Walmart. What? It's all self-checkout. Wow. I can't imagine that. I cannot imagine that. Yeah, Casino Lady said, damn right, Legacy. I know that's right. Say J says, so she went into those stores that they watch from 360 cameras, and your card is on file. So when you check out, it's checked out. Oh, really? So the car, okay. They know she's liberated them of some stuff. Get out. So your card is already on file. So like as you scan and go, they can see you scanning and going. Is that how it works? D-Dub said, I tried to use cashiers wherever possible to keep people employed. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not a big fan. I will use it if I have to, but I'm not a big fan. Like, especially back in the day when I used to have to buy kitty litter and the big old things, cat food and stuff, back before they was bringing stuff to your door. Yeah, I would go through the cat because I think, self-checkout had just started coming in, and, why should I lift that stuff up when I can just go ahead and, sit it down there go up to a register and have those people do it. So I never really wanted to use the self-checkout, and I'm still not big on it. Just,
You just scan the barcodes, and then it creates your list, and then
do you go to checkout?
Yeah, and then you go to checkout, and which I did, and you scan the kiosk at the checkout, and then you walk out the door. And then, it does. It makes everything super fast.
Yeah.
Purchase history, everything that was on my receipt.
Yeah. So strange. It might have just been a person that saw you do that. But
yeah.
She just has to call the store really quick.
Yeah.
And just verify, and then I'll leave you.
Okay, yeah. So that's basically all we did was just scan everything. And
I
then,
give you your driver's
yes,
license
you
back,
did.
right?
Yeah.
I don't want to steal it from you.
That's okay. But you have to pay for the service though. It's not a free service.
Oh.
So like when you go on there,
is it worth it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
because you don't have to.
Because you don't have to stand there and wait and scan. Like while you're picking your item, you scan with your phone. You put in your cart, and then as you go.
Here's the thing. I'm not explaining all that to the police officer. I'm just not. That's their job to investigate and get all whatever they're getting during their investigation. I'm not going to sit up there and explain all that to them. It's just not going to happen. Mai Tai said, for that stuff I order ahead at Sam's, they let me put it in the car. They put it in the car for me. When you order ahead, does that allow you to because I know I see it on my Walmart app, but I never go pick up at the curb. I just always. So when you're picking up at the curb, that means you've already paid and everything. Like, how do they know what car to put it in? Like, how does that work? I don't know. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone says, sounds like she is legit and some nosy ass person called the police. Well, we'll see what happens. What up, though? Said, yep, that's Sam's. That's the Sam's Club way. When you go through the door, Sam's Club doesn't have to check your receipts. Here again, another way of getting rid of some employees, actually.
And then it tells you how much your total is at the end.
And then you just go to the little kiosk and go boop.
Yeah, and then you're out.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah,
because I could see how someone could be like, they just went out, although you had your receipt with you, but they're like, they just skipped the line.
Yeah, no, exactly. And the guys looked in our cart and marked us and everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the guy at the door.
Mm-hmm.
But 8, call me on Keisha's phone. This also goes to why people should not. You shouldn't just assume. This is why I would not call the police without knowing all the facts. Because here you are taking away services from another crime that is being committed while you falsely accuse someone of doing something that you don't know or understand. Magic City's Finest says she's doing all that explaining because she done stole them people's shit. Mimi said, yep, you park in a numbered spot and communicate with the number in the car. Okay, to the store. Okay, cool. Miss Principal said it gives you the option to put your code info, your car info, and give a code. Now, you know something, when Walmart delivers my stuff, they leave it at the door and I get it. But I don't know what my sister, how she's got hers set up, but she gives a code. She has to, they will not leave her stuff until she gives them a code. So I guess, they do, different people, because when I was like, give a code. What are you giving because before she used to use like Instacart, and I said, just use Walmart directly. To me, that seems less confusing. So, and she was giving code. I'm like, what? Why are you giving? But yeah. Anyway, Leo Lady says you can call the number and tell them your name and parking number. TT says you receive an exit pass when leaving the store. Southside Chi-Town said for pickup, you call in when you get them to bring it out. Okay. All right. So Rossi says I like scan and go.
Because I know there was an Asian lady at the other end, and then we went to the other end because we were all the way at the self checkout. You could have went out that door, but it made no sense because we were all the way at the other end of the parking lot. So that's why we just went out that way. So maybe it looks suspicious to him or something, but I mean,
people are weird. But so you're not licensed, right? You just have your ID.
I have an ORL license, occupation restricted license. I can drive for dependent care, work related.
I haven't heard of that.
And stuff like that. I pay $100 non-refundable deposit to be able to drive, because I don't have a license because it's suspended.
Wow.
I only have it.
Okay, so did y'all know that? I didn't know that. You can pay to have an whatever she said license. So her actual license are suspended, but she has a special license so she can drive around. I guess like if you work for a facility or a community house where you have to take, people to the store and stuff like that. At least that's what she's saying.
Do those certain things, and I can't just go driving anywhere. And I have my a visit with my son today, so I dropped him off and then decided to go to the store. And then I was trying to get a job because I do these.
Oh wait, Delicate Dell says you do not get a paper receipt. The scan and go at the scan and go. She also showed the police a paper receipt. Okay, and they're saying you're right, Delicate Dell. My Ty says your Sam's card and then load it to your car. They load it to your car for you at Sam's Club. That's the only thing I hated about Sam's Club. Going there and then having to put all that stuff in my car and make it fit.
Audit where you scan items in the store and you get paid for doing it. But they didn't have one today, so I haven't. Tomorrow I have to do it, but they send you to different stores. I'll just show you that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's extra money.
So all you have to do is like have a car, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have, or if you live by, you can walk there. But
See, I mean, tell people about that.
So this is it's called the iSecret shop. You can go to available shops and right now. Okay, so this
and it says like high pain.
Yeah, so this one's for like 76. You go to any of these 76 and you get paid $12 to do it. And you request it, and then you basically gives you details on what you have to do. You do all those, submit it, and then based on the company.
83.
Based on the company, based on whether or not.
80% CMOS said I've been in the bushes cleaning my junk bucket. I came across a bottle of CMOS and decided I deserved a break. Kimmy Who says scan and go. You show your phone when you leave. No paper receipts, no cashier. Okay.
When they pay. Some pay as you do it, some pay like every 2 weeks, some pay every week. So it's like a regular paycheck type thing. And like the one that I've been doing that I was hoping to do at that Walmart was this one. No, not that one. That's an apartment. This is like me. Yeah, this one I was signed to Target for this one. So this is what I'll do. So I'll go to Start Shop, and then it'll tell me. So what I do is
sends you a bunch of like girdle you have to click through.
Yeah. So like these, I would have to find every single one of these items.
So not everything that they purchased was. So they purchased things, but they didn't scan everything. And so,
can you show me your receipt one more time? Where's your receipt? Yeah. So those lights in the back, they aren't on here.
Oh, they're not. Like I said, sometimes they have glitches and it just doesn't go all the way through.
Okay.
So,
I mean. So for now, I'm just gonna ask you to step out of the car, and then we're gonna call the store. So for now, just go ahead and step out of the car for me, and then face away from me. We're just gonna change your vehicles.
Yeah, I need you to call my friend. I really wasn't stealing.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's a client in the car with her, because she's only supposed to be driving if she's driving clients around. So I'm wondering if that's what that is in a car, and are they going to check? Them folks said, I like the ship shoppers that Target has what's that? Say J said, everyone, when I get bottled water, I push them in the back seat. That way it's easier to get them out the car. You put them in the back seat. Okay. In the store, I put them in the seat carrier area, so it's easy to move the car, no bending over. What Up Though said she's describing ship or Instacart shoppers. Delicate Del said at Sam's Club, you do not have to show your phone. Wendy Shy says, what are they waiting for? Hey, call me on Keisha's phone, said that's her damn baby daddy.
Just contact the store first, okay?
Am I allowed to do that? Call her kids for her?
Not right yet. Were you with her during the checkout?
I guess. I mean, I was just walking around the store kind of listening to music and playing on my phone.
Well, again, you could be an accomplice or be involved in the theft. So I'm going to let my partner kind of play it out. Again, right now you're not free to go. Again, you're being detained underneath reasonable articulable suspicion. So you're not free to go. You're not in handcuffs right now because you're cooperating with me. If you fail to cooperate with you, handcuffs will come on to show you that you're detained.
Okay. Can I please call my son? Like, he's at home. Like,
how old's your son?
My son's 12.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm on my way home to my kid. Like,
Let's see, now we got to call our son. I'm on my way home to my kid. Okay. We knew it was coming. Well, actually, no. I mean, she just doesn't look like she has a 12-year-old, but okay. Rossi said, I made it 40 days and no target. Really? Hey, lady, how you doing? So, them folks said ship and delivery at Target, a personal shopper, and I've only had great experiences. Usually get the same shopper too. Really? Wow. Them folks said, imagine you get some quasi license driver's license to run around. This happens.
wasn't planning on stealing.
Let's just step over here.
But I wasn't planning on stealing.
Well, like everything figured out, right? Because right now your receipt says that you didn't buy all of the lights. But let's look over it again and let's call the store and make sure. Okay.
No, I mean if it's not on there, that means that it glitched. I've had this happen before, and if you no, what I'm saying is like. Sometimes it glitches and it'll erase things off the app. If they look at their camera footage, I scanned every single item on there. Everything should have went on there.
Yes. So can you just have a seat for me right now? And then I'm gonna call them and we're gonna get figured out. If they're like, hey, in our system I glitched, can she come back and we'll take the items back? You know what I mean?
Like
Casino lady said at Legacy Moo, her blabbermouth done got her in trouble. She just said too much. I wouldn't, I mean, I could see if they didn't know, if they had questions, I'd answer them. But yeah, I'm clamming up. Hey Bella, how you doing? CJ said, if you have made it this far, keep it rolling. Soul Power's a glitch. Yeah, a glitch. A glitch. Salty Buzzer said that lonely tooth. Baba Lady said, what the hell? Does she have a large third nipple in her stomach area? Oh, wow.
Like if you can ask them to look at the footage, like I scanned everything. I will get.
Let me call the store really
I will
quick,
find a way to get. If that was the case, I can pay for it. Like I can. I did not steal it one at all. Like I have two boys at home. One's at work and then one's on the way. Like my son's blind and like.
I understand. Let me.
Oh Lord.
So to move this along, just go ahead and take your feet in for me and let me call them, okay, to get it figured out.
Can you please?
I'm gonna close the door for a second.
Can you please?
Timmons, is it just going to be her or is he involved?
She said my son's blind. Now he's blind. I mean, he might be, but I don't know.
Said her.
Copy that. Where's her phone at, dude?
Leo Lady said, BS, they know that app doesn't delete itself. Leo Lady said, dang, she really does only have one tooth.
Yeah, go ahead and make the call. Do you have a license?
No, I don't.
You're suspended?
I've never had one, actually. I'm waiting for self-driving to go, bigger, All
right. Well, I don't know. Who are you going to call?
I'm going to call our kids, but I mean...
How old are they?
One of them's going on 17, one of them's 14, 13.
All right, so they're responsible.
Yeah, they're responsible kids.
Okay.
She's probably worrying a little bit more than she needs to, about
that's fine.
But, and then I can probably call one of our other friends to come pick up the car.
Let's call a friend to come get the car if you're not licensed.
Okay, well, can you use my phone then? Because I don't even know.
Where's it at? Is it buried somewhere?
Yeah, it's in my back pocket.
I mean, I see the Narcan down below. Is there a needle somewhere on you?
No. I'm actually in recovery. That's just my methadone bottle.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's Narcan underneath your feet.
Yeah, I carry it around everywhere I go. It saves people's lives,
Okay, so Jessica,
that's true. Narcan does save people's lives, and I do know that people who work with addicts, and sometimes addicts have it, but you can't make me believe that this woman has one tooth and he's sitting there and he has Norcan and it's not for either one of them. Um, I don't believe that. Hey, call me on Keisha's phone. We're not exactly sure who he is. We just know he's in the car with her and he was in the store with her. Them folks says he doesn't have a license because he's waiting. Would you say he's waiting for? He's waiting if self driving. Okay. Um, Bible lady says one, two saggy blueberries and a partridge in a pear tree. Salty Buzzard said, I thought it had a bogus tag. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that yet. D-Dub said, blind like Donna Goudot. P.O.P. Hold it down. Wait, I keep forgetting to bring her over here. I have got to bring her over here on this new system. Wow. I needed her last night too. Man. Casino lady said, I cannot steal it. What? No, cannot steal it.
Jessica.
Not Jessica, sorry. What was your name?
Melissa.
Melissa, I'm sorry.
Am I going to jail?
Let me just read you your Miranda rights first before I talk to you at all, okay? Since you're in handcuffs. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Sure.
Okay. So they're saying they were watching you the entire time, and they saw you select certain items, and not all that stuff, the pool stuff and everything in the back, you didn't pay for. And it's on your side.
Yeah, but I selected items, of course, but I scanned every single thing that I put in my cart.
And they saw, no, this because the stuff in the back you didn't pay for, the pool stuff.
I'll tell you, I scanned everything. I don't know what happened. They can look at their camera footage. I put that on my children. Like, I wasn't planning on stealing anything. I literally scanned everything on there and to pay.
Okay.
And I don't know why it didn't go through. I mean, I can go pay. I will go back there. We can pay for it. Like, I put that.
So at this moment, you're going to be under arrest for theft. I'm going to call the store and see if they would like to pursue charges for the theft. And if they'd like to pursue charges, then we can go from there, right? So, do I have your permission that the pool noodles and the stuff you didn't pay for? Do I have your permission to take that and give it back to the store?
Yes.
Okay. What items did you not pay for?
Can I go?
Yeah. Hey, could we, I don't want to take her on this side. Could we maybe have him sit over there?
Can he take my car? Or can he, like...
If you'd like him to, he can take your car, yes. Yes.
Hey.
Where is this?
We're on Martin Way. If you said near the Viking, you wouldn't be wrong.
I find it interesting that she's asking, can he take the car? And we don't even know. He says he doesn't have a license. Soul Power said poodle noodles. What pool noodles? What are pool noodles? Because at first I was thinking it was something for a pool. But now, I mean, I don't know what that is. Is that like a brand of noodles? Bible lady said, I wasn't planning on stealing anything. Right. Why would you say that? Say said, let's get those likes up. The likes aren't liking, Say. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The likes aren't liking. What can we do about that? I don't know.
I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
I want to get back. Okay. All right. Got it back. Got it back. Here we go.
That way?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in
further back. Yeah. But yes, you're not wrong.
Okay, those are the all right. Thank you. So D-Dub said those are the long styrofoam pool toys. So they're called pool noodles. I did not know that. I did not know that. Miss Principal said, "No, sir, don't lock me in here." Well, we got to get them lights up, or the ushers is gonna lock the door. That's just. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, hey, is he? Hold on. Just give me a minute. Is he free to go?
Yes.
All right. Hey, so you're come on out here, talk to me. Here, go to the front. Go to the front.
I'm gonna get.
We're working on
your car.
Give me a minute.
Right now.
Hey, sir. I will. Go to the front so I can talk to you. All right.
And we can tell him all that. I just need to get this done.
So it was the blue spa filter, and the misting kit right there in the spa.
Okay.
Salt and pepper trusses. Said, let me pull out my Usher uniform.
And those are all the things that you didn't pay for? Okay.
Is there anything else in there? Or any of the lights? Or any of the lights or anything in there?
That was the light right there, the box right there.
Okay.
Appreciate your cooperation. So as of right now, you are no longer detained. You are free to go.
Wait a minute. This lady has a pool. Now, granted, it's probably one of them above ground ones or ones that's not really expensive. This lady has a pool and she's stealing in the store. If you've got to steal accessories to your pool, then maybe you don't need a pool. I mean, I'm just saying. Casino lady said, Keisha and them don't get an option. It's jail. Soul Power says she knows exactly what she stole. Bible lady said, pool noodles, FYI, pool noodles are great to place in your boots when you are not wearing them. Helps them keep their shape and, and standing upright. You're welcome. I'm like, how, if you're not wearing your boots, how would you put? But you talking about like in your okay? I'm with you now. I'm with you. Oh, yeah, but would you need Bella? Would you need them for a kiddie pool? I'm not sure. Them folks at her apartment or community. Probably community pool. Southside Chi-Town said, yeah, she knows what she took. But Updos said, how does she know what she didn't pay for if it's a glitch? Delicate Dale said, now she's telling them the items she didn't pay. I know, they just tell on themselves. TD Will said, a friend of mine has a boss and he steals just to steal. He's rich. Oh, there is one where I do have a body cam. Not for tonight, but I do have one where there was a doctor, I forgot where she worked, and they fired her behind because she was up in there stealing. She says, I don't know why I do it.
Okay, if you wish to stay here to try to coordinate the truck, that's fine. Yeah, but I need you to kind of go further up, like away from us and away from this.
Okay, is there a parking right up the street right here?
Call 911. Yeah, we're with an arrest.
Is there a parking right up the street here?
There is.
Wait, what?
Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
So you mean somebody was on the side? So somebody was on the side of the road, I guess this van right here, right? Need 911. And they wanted these folks to help them. And them folks said, we on an arrest right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
So we'll try to. Well, the only problem. Hey, the only problem is if she goes, we don't want to leave the truck here with the keys in the ignition. Right. So okay, just do me a favor while we work through it. Just wait right there, okay? Just like right on the guardrail, right there. Cool. Did you like my command presence?
Okay, so the light's
fine.
It's a 5.
I'm 21-year vet. Don't tell me how the system works. I'm gonna stand up here. My ankles are kind of getting weird right here.
Anything else?
If I don't know what's all the only thing I said I scanned everything.
Okay, and then he has your permission to take your car.
Yes, the green. If things ain't If you're saying that the pool noodles or whatever didn't go through, then that means...
If you're saying the pool noodles didn't go through, lady, you know you didn't scan them. Come on, stop it. Stop. Ed called me on Keisha's phone, said they call it policeman's heel. They got bad feet. Leo lady said homeboy trying to get away before he's searched. Okay.
The stuff in the green tote.
Casino lady said I keep my boots on the ground. Okay.
That did not scan for whatever reason. It did not go through. But I put that on everything. If they watched the footage, like I scanned every single item that I put in my cart. Like they saw it. Yeah. Like I made sure of it. So
okay, perfect. Thank you for telling me which. And she's allowed to grab those items out of your car, correct? She has your permission.
Yeah.
The items that you did, the items you point out to us.
Yeah.
Would you like to stand here while she does it?
Yeah.
The Misty, the green.
The big. So in that one, yeah, that. No, that is a Safeway bag.
About all this stuff.
So all that should have been scanned in.
So it's not scanned. So it's stuff that was taken.
But if it's not on there, like I said, all they have to do look at the footage.
Did you see that receipt? So all this stuff on what? Wait a minute. I misunderstood something. Bella said pool noodles are $1. D-Dub said at Salty Buzzard, the other 31 didn't want to participate in her lies. Yeah, Bible lady, we don't know if this man said he didn't have a license, but I think that man wants as little contact as possible.
Like I was planning on this. Yes, that.
All these?
That's no, I paid for all that. I think. I don't know. I'd have to look on the thing.
This?
To my knowledge, I thought I paid for all of it. So if that's not on there, then that's the only thing I can say.
They just want you to be honest. The store is pretty good.
No, I am. Like I say, I wasn't planning on stealing anything. I swear I scanned everything, and I thought it all was on the scan and go. Like they can, if they check their footage, like I was not trying to steal a thing.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll just have you sit in here again, and I'm going to call
the store. Can you please not have him tow my car, because like that's
no, we'll give the keys to him if he has your permission.
Yeah, but he's not a licensed driver, so he has to get somebody out here with a license to drive it. But it's like in the middle of the road.
We can move your car for you too, but just for now, do you mind having a seat for me? That way I can move this along and we can get everything situated. Okay. Let me call the store really quick.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I mean, you shouldn't be stealing. You know, you got, and yeah, what, now that I think about it, what happened with the car? What's going on? Do we know if it's stolen or not? Why the tags? I guess maybe they do. I guess they found that out, but I can't feel sorry for you. Don't be out stealing. If you you can't afford to get your car towed, you've got babies at home, don't be out there stealing.
Can I please get my phone so I can make some calls? Because I have no numbers. You're arresting me, right?
No, do I have your permission?
Yeah, they're arresting you.
Just to grab your phone?
Yeah.
Where's your phone at in your car?
It's in my purse.
In your purse? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want your purse too?
No, just my phone.
Just your phone?
And my wallet is fine, but...
Okay.
Can I...
Yes. So, like I said, you're going to be under arrest for theft. I appreciate you being cooperative with me and everything. You're going to Nisqually, right? And so you'll have bail. If you want to make bail, you can do that as well. This lady here, this young lady here, she's going to be transporting you there.
Can I make a phone call before I go?
So you can call once you get there. Okay?
I don't have my numbers.
But I'll grab they'll let you get numbers off your phone. They let you do that. Go ahead and step out for me. She just has to search you before you go in her car, okay? And do you want me to leave these headphones in the car?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm going. There's going to be bail.
I'll tell him.
He's getting my phone. Please.
I'll go and tell him where you're going to. This way.
Please.
I'll go and tell him where you're going and everything too, okay? But he's going to wait for a licensed driver, and then they're going to drive your car away, all right? But for now, just go ahead and face the car for me.
You know, at least if you're going to go in there and steal and all that, just take it like a G. You stole, you got caught, take it like a G. Don't be, you crying and everything. You got all these issues going on. Delicate Dell said they need to tow her car. She used it for a crime. Yeah, you're right. And I'm still kind of side eyeing these license she has. I mean, I guess it's legit because they haven't said anything about it, but
And I just have to ask you, how does it feel on you? That's gonna stick me, poke me, any needles? No.
Any narcotics?
No.
Okay. And then you're also going to be trespassed from this Walmart for a year, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to write up the trespass
Are
form.
they going to give you guys the camera footage and everything?
Yeah, they'll get all the camera footage.
I swear I wasn't planning on stealing because I didn't want to.
Yeah, and when you go to court, right, you can see all the camera footage. If you want anything to explain to the judge, you can do that, okay?
Did they even look at the footage? Or
Yeah.
anything?
yeah, they look. That's how they know you
Like,
stole.
I was scanning every single item that I was putting in my cart.
And then go ahead and have a scene here.
Her ass in the car. I'm tired of her.
Yeah, they were tracking both you guys. And in Lacey, arrests are mandatory. We don't let people go for theft. So I'm going to set these in your car, and I'm going to go get your phone, okay, and your wallet. Okay.
I have the key, so can I go up there and do that and then come back? Is that cool?
I mean, I would take the keys with me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, of course. There's one in here.
Yeah, that's where she said it was.
Yeah, well, oh no, there it is.
Oh, perfect.
I set it up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And she's going into Squally jail.
Okay.
It's over near Yelm, if you know where that is.
I've heard of where
Miss Scully. So where's that at, y'all? I've heard of Nisqually. I just can't think of where it's
Right
at.
at the roundabout. So
are the keys in here or where?
the keys are right there on the dashboard.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And yeah, I think it'll be safe right here. It's pretty much out of the roadway.
All right, you guys have a good day.
Okay. Yeah.
The woman was charged with theft.
I need you.
Okay. All right. Well, and then this one that popped up is the one that I was going to show next. This is going to be our last one that I will be doing. I'm not going to, I had one more actually after this one, but I'm going to probably call it after this one because I'm not feeling like back up to par yet. So I only have one more day of antibiotics. So I might have to call the doctor again. We'll see. But Casino Lady said, why are they so polite? Usually they slap them cuffs on and don't want to hear nothing you got to say. Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, I find with these videos, you know, I often wonder, are they behaving because the camera's on? You know? Soul Power said those pool noodles jumped right over the scanner. They did, right? Soul Power said those pool noodles, not Soul Power. Granny the Great said, dude knows where the jail is. Trust, okay? Now here we go. Baba Lady. Now this video just popped up and Baba Lady's starting already. She says she looks like Jamie Foxx as Wanda in Living Color. And now that you've said that, I can't unsee it. All right. Whew. So here we go. This is a couple. They are sovereign citizens, and Celebrity Juicer said Mr. and Mrs. Bay. Now, if some of you are wondering, the reason why she said that is because a lot of the sovereign citizens, their last name usually take on the last name of Bay. So that's what we have here right now, and we are going to get into it. And thank you so much for not letting me ever unsee this again. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, did I tell you they're possessed by aliens? Did I leave that part out? They're possessed by aliens. Okay. All right.
You to show me respect like you show your mother.
Oh, and this is, let me see. This is being brought to us by the channel Unspoken. My gosh, they need to enlarge that. That's awfully small. But okay.
Okay, I'm the direct lawful heir. Okay, and you're my Moroccan subject. You're forcing us against our. You're forcing us against our. Don't touch me. Keep your hands to yourself.
On March 31st, 2023, officers responded to a call from a local library. The caller reported that a couple was attempting to lock the
Leo lady. CJ said the lips and eyes sealed it. Leo lady said that makes sense. That's why she looks like an alien. Hey, called me on Keisha's phone, said Wanda gonna calm all the way down. Calm all the way down. A lady said they do look like and sound possessed. They do look like and sound like they are possessed. Them folks said, I told you the solved citizens are the most fun. Mm-hmm. Top tier shenanigans. Wait till we do members next week. Soul Power says, I can't stand sovereign citizens. They are so obnoxious. Yes, they are. They are. Some of them are. Kimmy Who said, if she says she is pregnant, I'm done. I'm just going to go to bed, right? D-Dub said, Bey is like saying Mr. or Sir in Turkish.
Library doors and take hostages. One witness mentioned that the couple appeared to be sovereign citizens.
Oh, okay. I was trying. Wait a
When
minute.
officers arrived, the woman stated that the man was threatening.
Okay, y'all, I think we are in Ohio because the officer's shirt says at the back of his jacket says Dayton Police. So I'm thinking maybe we are in Ohio. Now, Salty Buzzard has already warmed up the taser, and I'm trying to figure out why she changed her name because she had changed her name to Tase Them Hoes, and I really like that. Soul Power said, pregnant with an alien baby. I've had to deal with them at my job. Really? Oh, wow.
Everyone in the library. The man mentioned that he claimed to have made contact with aliens and that everyone was in danger.
Interesting. Now, I don't know. Police officer said interesting. Now, I don't know if a lot of sovereign citizens need mental health help or if they just really believe what they believe. I'm not exactly sure. But I know sometimes it does seem to be, or it sounds at least, just by what they spew, that they are in need of mental health. But it's hard to tell. It really is.
It's the gentleman in the green coat along with the lady in the brown coat.
You just want them going?
Yes.
You just want them out?
Yes.
You think they do soul power? Do you think they actually have mental issues or they just firmly believe in what they are saying? A lady says, I am a YouTube citizen, extremely nosy and opinionated. Bobby Lady said, damn right they need mental health help. I mean, I'm just thinking, I just think that a lot of them firmly believe in what they believe in. I mean, there may be a few that get through, like the one that was from Tartaria. I mean, I honestly think that she probably did have some mental health issues, but I mean, I think some of them just firmly believe in what they believe in. Um, the celebrity juicer says head on crack. Bella says, I've never really heard of these people. Really? Oh, okay. A lot of people haven't. Some of them, hadn't really heard of them until I started doing body cam. So, yeah, a lot of people don't know about the sovereign citizens. I learned about 7-8 years ago. Them folks said at the library for what exactly? If you mind your business at the library, they usually don't bother you. Yeah, but I think that they were in here kind of like making a scene. Say says some of them are on it about being sovereign citizens. Then you can have the ones that are in need of some mental health help. Yeah, both sides of the coin, I think. Leo Lady said, well, if you believe that ish after growing up in the US, it's mental. And Delicate Dell said, all of my life, I have never heard of these people. Soul Power says, yes, the behaviors are so bizarre that it seems more than just certain belief.
How's it going, guys? You alright?
Yes.
How you doing?
I was demon like being Morse American National.
He said assalamu alaikum. I've never known a sovereign citizen to say that, but that's just me. Maybe someone else has. Justin's mom says they are like a cult. I wonder why. I wonder, do they have meetings? There are some communities. There have been there's a big one that was in Georgia some years ago. And it was a cult that I think it depends on what group of them you belong to, maybe sort of kind of. But the one out there in that was in Georgia, they started in New York and then moved to Georgia, bought this land, built all this stuff. I'm gonna do a thing on them one day. But it was a lot going on there. The head of the organization, he was messing with women, other people's wives, children. I mean, it was a lot going on. It was a lot. And so there's a lot of survivors of that. I guess you would say that branch. So it's just like the Mormons, how you have different sets of Mormons. It's kind of like that. Leo Lady said at Legacy, doesn't he look mental all his life? Yeah, now he does look like it's been something wrong with him.
The Morse National Republic Federal Government.
Yeah, Soul Power, I am going to do something on them, especially since, I'll be showing them. And it's nice to kind of have a little bit of an understanding and know a little bit of background on them. So I will.
We're protected under treaties and Constitution, and my whole thing is that we're here protecting ourselves under Constitution.
They want you guys to leave.
All right. Well, I'm letting you know. That I'm Empress Luna Latoya Bay. I'm with the Moorish National Republic Federal Government and Moorish American Consulate.
Okay.
I'm a Moorish Consul General, and I'm protected under treaties and Constitution. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And right now we are.
Now it actually surprises me, and maybe this is a different sector of it, but the fact that she's like a general, like she's high ranking, is very interesting to me because she's a woman. Yeah, he called me on Keisha's phone. She is official. Soul Power says they feel they don't have to follow established laws. Who is this on her thing here? I can't think of who that is. If somebody knows, on her around her neck.
We're communicating with our consulate, and they're already on notice.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
You still have to leave the building.
When officers made contact with the subject, they were completely confused about what they were trying to explain. However, things only got weirder for the officers the more they tried to defuse the situation.
Principles under consular jurisdiction. I'm Aladdin Rock Bay, ex-relation to Navon Gilroy, the corporate name, and then you have Luna Latoya Bay, all right? Ex-relation Lydia Smith, but we're in honor, okay? And we need to see 3 forms of identification.
Hey, Damachi, the RN, and Reef and Muff's mom. How y'all doing?
Know who you are. Okay.
Are you forcing
Listen. So listen.
We're commanding to see a sheriff.
So listen, the sheriff we don't need to get the sheriff, okay? So you guys need to leave, okay? Because
what's going on?
Because listen to me.
I'm waiting on our consulate. We're waiting on our consulate.
You are going to leave the building, or you're going to go to jail for
Are you forcing me
trespassing.
against my will under threat, duress, and coercion?
No, I'm
Are
telling
you
you have to
forcing me
leave
against
because
my
this
will?
is their property.
One thing I'll give these people is they can rattle that stuff off fast, quick, and in a hurry, and not mispronounce anything. Where I'm sitting here looking at comments, now I'm an educated woman, and I'm sitting here looking at those comments, and sometimes I'm stumbling. But these people know they can go hook, line, and sinker and not miss a beat or a step or a mispronunciation. Shay says, WTF is he on? Them pupils, they look kind of, yeah, like he might be on something. Hey, Muffin 218, how are you doing? Mimi said, if only they use their powers for good. Yes, yes. Black but not bitter said, I've seen this one. She's got the oh no emoji with her hand on her head. Yeah. Mm. These people, they are really something.
And they're telling you are going to leave the
Do
property.
you deal with
okay?
any treaties or constitutions?
Okay, listen to me.
What is your nationality? I'm letting you know we're already
to leave
in
the
going
building,
communication with
or
the
you are
Archbishop.
going to go to jail for trespassing.
It would
It's up
only
to
be
you.
kidnapping. I don't accept
It's
your offer
not-
to contract.
It's not
I'm
kidnapping.
commanding
it's
you
an
as the
arrest.
direct lawful heir.
I am commanding you as a police officer of Dayton that you
show
are
me
in
3
Dayton
forms of
to leave the
identification.
building or go to jail. It's up to you.
It's only I don't accept your offer to contract. Do
Okay.
you overstand?
So you can leave the building for 30 days. You can go to jail.
Okay. I'm letting.
Now, I'm going to tell you, this is something that you hear a lot from them. I mean, I don't mean to be dragging any groups in, but them, the Hoteps and the Manosphere people, instead of do you understand, do you overstand? And there was another one they use. I can't think of the other one they use, but you'll hear, like, a lot of time if I'm on Facebook on the rare occasions and I'm happen to be scrolling through, I see certain things and I'm like, oh, one of them. You can always tell what you got just based on the lingo that they use. I'm not one who thinks there's a lot of things in America that need to be redone, but the English language is not one of them. A lady says, me girl black folks have all kind of powers they use for shortcuts. Them folks them folks said the arts bishop. Mimi said, I'm going to use that. I don't accept your offer to contract. Yeah, because, everybody's under contract. The government, the police officers, the judges, the prosecutors, they're all under contract. And these people don't accept their offer to contract. And they usually want their bond numbers and, their insurance, all of that, because they are under the impression that all of these people are bonded and all of those things. Black but not bitter says, I'm traveling, not driving. Yes. Understand, overstand, and understand. Thank you, a lady. Understand. That's it. Understand and overstand. That's what they use. Whew.
I don't accept your offer to contract.
Yes, them folks think so. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, instead of using the word I, kind of like y'all was doing when I showed y'all Mary and Ernest. Y'all was putting the eyes in the chat. That's what they do instead of when they're literally typing and writing all of their things that they're saying on Facebook and all these apps. Instead of using the word I, they actually use an I. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Very cringy.
Letting you know that you have to leave the building for 30
Do
days
you
to go
have
to
an
jail.
Article 3 federal court? Do you have an?
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
letting you know. If you don't have a declaration, if you don't have,
They have to be. That's our international protection. I've already been communicating with them for the last 2 days.
Okay.
Our whole thing is to get grounded on jurisdiction and status.
Y'all crazy.
However,
So listen, okay, you have to leave this building, okay, because the staff doesn't want you here anymore, and you can't come back for 30 days, okay? And if you don't want to leave, then you guys can go to jail.
Well, I think that's nice. Not only are they allowing them to leave, but they're only banned for 30 days. That's interesting. So after 30 days, they can come back and start all over again. Mm-hmm. Mimi said he couldn't grab a broad before he left the house. Muppet said, I get you. I get you. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to get kidnapped right now, okay?
Well, you're not going to get kidnapped.
Yes, because
I'm telling you that you guys can't be here.
But it's like you can't even be in my land either, but I'm not doing that. If you're in honor, you be here. Now as the beneficiary of the state, hold on. We're making lawful commands as the beneficiary and heirs.
Right, but they can let you know that they don't want you to be here, so you can't be here. So you guys either need to leave or you can go to jail. You're not allowed to come back for 30 days. What's your name?
I don't have a name. I have a title. You can turn on.
Okay. Yes or no? Do you want to leave?
I'm grabbing my
Okay,
documents
let's
and I'm
get your
letting you know,
documents.
okay?
Get your documents and, let's go.
I need to see some identification.
Badge right here, name right there. Grab your documents. Let's go.
So I'm letting you know you're denying us due process of law.
Is that your folder too?
Who gave you the permission
Is
to
that your
transact
folder
business
too?
within our borders? Are you guys?
Is that your
Are
folder?
you guys attempting to kidnap the
Okay,
national?
look, you're going to leave. You're going to go to jail for trespassing.
We can only be kidnapped. We're commanded to speak with a sheriff.
Out of the building.
Already here. We're waiting on our consul.
We're commanded to speak
You have
with
to
a
leave the
sheriff
building
who's
or you're going to
doing-
go to jail for trespassing. It's up to you.
Okay,
you guys need to walk out of the building.
Them folks says it's a line when I used to tell lil them folks we are all done with the blocks today. We try again tomorrow. Walk away. So wait, little them folks wasn't trying to give up on the poor little them folks, was trying to build the blocks and you wouldn't let them. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. No. You got to let them push on. D-Dub said foreigners is a foreign land making demands. Well, that's kind of sort of they're indigenous people. They feel like they're indigenous to this land, but they don't live in the United States of America. Is kind of how they explain it. Them folks said he has on an undershirt and she's wearing a too big suit with a what the hell kind of hat is that? Bible lady said they might need to take him to the hospital and put him on a fetal monitor. He looks like he's about to go into labor. Casino lady says, don't let Sonya hear that. Minding business said he's giving me Kanye vibes. The lady said, I think they want to get kidnapped. Salty Buzzer just tase them. Tase them.
To speak with Robert Shrek.
And I am commanding you to leave the building.
Okay. Is your recorder
Okay,
on? Okay,
absolutely.
On the record. All right?
Absolutely.
I need to see 3 forms
No,
of
you do not. You need to grab your stuff and leave or you're going to go to jail for
Okay.
trespassing.
Do you have a delegation of authority order or you signed by an article to
Okay,
the federal
grab your
court?
stuff and leave or you're going to handcuffs right now.
I'm letting you know our consulate's
Okay,
on the
put
way.
your stuff on the table.
I'm not accepting your offer
Put
to
your purse on the
contact.
table.
This is my...
Okay,
this
put
is
your
my-
stuff.
So my tie, okay, they're a beneficiary. The people who work for the police, they're beneficiaries under the state. They're under contract with the state, okay. And then she's refusing to go into business with him. So basically, she's saying that she refuses to let him handcuff her.
Purse on the table.
We're walking out the door.
You're forcing me against my will. I'm under threat, duress, and coercion.
Put your stuff on the table or you're getting put in handcuffs. Okay, get your stuff and leave or
I'm
you're
to
going
speak with
to
Rob
jail.
Shrek. Michael Robert Shrek. Okay, or a supervisor.
Okay, then let's go outside
Okay.
because you're not allowed in this
So
building
with all
anymore.
due
And I'll call my
respect-
supervisor out here. He'll meet us outside.
And you guys as
Okay?
subjects and trustees within our borders, this is a
So,
lawful command.
Here, take your stuff.
Okay?
Grab
You
your
can only
folder.
force us against our will.
Grab
We
your
don't
folder.
accept your
Let's
offer
go.
of contract.
Here, let's
I'm letting you know.
Let's go.
Okay?
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, don't
This way.
touch me. Keep your hands to
You're going to get
yourself.
put in handcuffs. You're going to go.
I'm letting you know you're forcing me against my
That's
will.
it. That's fine.
You
Let's
guys-
go.
I need you guys to be in honor. You hear me?
We are. Let's go.
Okay? I need you to show me respect like you show your mother. You hear
Well,
me?
you're not showing us respect, so let's go.
Okay? I'm the direct lawful heir.
I don't
Okay?
care. Let's
And
go.
you're my Moroccan subject and trustee within my borders.
Let's go.
Okay? And I don't accept
Let's
your
go.
offers.
Let's go.
And you're going to be fine for
Let's
that.
go.
You're going to be fine for
Let's
that.
go.
I'm
Send
letting
me in
you
court.
know.
Go.
Our consulate
Keep your hands to
continues-
yourself, brother.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Let's go.
I bet you would love to touch the ancient.
Them folks said, why do they always have a yellow envelope of crap for everywhere for everyone else to read? I'm not reading any of that. CJ said that's what Quentin says. Sonia's brother told Nesto that he was kidnapped by the state. Yes, he has been kidnapped. Pablo said, turn around, Wanda.
Egyptian gods, wouldn't you?
Let's go.
Okay?
Out the
So
door.
letting
Let's go.
you know
All right.
We're communicating with our consulate, and they're already on notice.
Sounds good.
Okay, anything you do, you're forcing us against our. You're forcing us against our. Don't touch. Keep your hands to yourself.
You're gonna make this difficult. Okay.
Okay, let's just communicate.
If you want
you hear me?
this to go smoothly,
It's already going smoothly because we're in our sovereign capacity.
out that door. Let's go. Go.
Okay.
Let's go. Come on.
I'm letting. Keep your hands to yourself.
Listen, you're not cooperating. Let's go.
Okay, keep your hands to yourself. Not a lawful command. Okay, keep your hands to yourself.
Let's go.
And you're kidnapping me, and
Let's go.
And I'm under threat, duress.
Let's go.
You're coming.
You're coming too.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Keep your hands
Let's go.
to yourself.
Now.
Okay, we have not violated any treaties or constitution.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
we're
go.
letting you know.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Let me know all you want. Let's go.
All right, so you guys want to get deported.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
We need it. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm keeping it. It's a setup. I know it's a setup.
Let's go.
Okay.
Out the door.
Are
now.
you attempting to assassinate the
Let's go.
nationals? Keep your hands to yourself.
Listen.
Mai Tai says she was doing the Wanda lips. Them folks said, are they communicating telepathically with the consulate? I think they called ahead of time. See, this is the part what makes me think that these people are mentally ill. What consulate were they speaking to? Who have they been in communication with? This is why I say mental. Who have they been talking to? I mean, but they always say this though. They always do. Blue Bear said a lawful command. Shaby said, "What type of building is this? It's the public library. It is the public library." Lisa Glaze said, "Why is she not blinking scary?" Or why is she? No, you said, why is she not blinking scary? I don't know. Casino Lady said, "Oh, that hat. I thought that was red hair. No, that's a hat." That's where you do see like a lot of the Moors from back in the day and a lot in Morocco and stuff. They do wear this. You should see what they wear when they come to court. You should see that. A lady said, "Beam me up, Scotty." And Mai Tai said, he said, "Let's go." Soul Power said, "Their shenanigans never work."
Keep your hands to yourself.
Listen.
Everybody get your cameras out.
Let's go.
Everybody get your cameras out.
Let's go.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Let's go.
And that's a lawful command.
Come on, both
you
of you
hear me?
out this door right now.
Okay,
Let's
we
go.
don't accept your offer to contract.
I don't care what you
And
just
we're
said. Let's
already
go.
ongoing. Okay.
Then call them all. Okay,
We
let's
are in
go.
ongoing communication with our bishop and the
Let's go.
provost marshal.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, let's
You're
go, guys.
forcing us against our will.
Yes, I am.
We
Let's
don't
go.
accept your offer to contract. Keep your hands to yourself.
Can I see these?
Okay, no, you cannot. Okay, I need you to be an honor.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay? I need you to be an honor. You're good.
I got him. I'll throw it.
You got already in.
You got custody.
I'm already seeing you. You're going to be okay. All right?
You got him.
You hear me? Okay. Do you hear me? Under international law, do you deal with any treaties or constitutions? Do you? Do you deal with any treaties? What's your nationality? And don't damage my stuff. Okay? Okay, I'm letting you know.
Give me your hands.
I'm letting you know that I'm under.
Fighting me.
I'm not fighting nobody.
Keep your hands behind your back. Understand?
Now, right now, we're letting you know that we're under threat, direct coercion. We're demanding to speak. This is a setup. Everybody, get your phones out.
Are the likes liking Shay B? I don't want to have to we already locked the doors of the church. I don't want to have to keep them locked now.
We're attempting to assassinate the nationals.
We got cameras
Okay, we're letting you know. Okay, this is coming from an
He said we got the cameras rolling. We already making a great movie. And we are enjoying it right here on YouTube right now as we speak. Soul Power said they never can just leave. Can they? No, never. They never leave. And that's the thing. They had a choice to leave. And they'd only be banned for 30 days. I mean, I think that's awfully nice.
So this is coming from an Article 3 federal court. Okay? You like being in our borders, don't you?
Come on,
so
walk.
I need
Walk.
Let's go.
We will come back for all your stuff.
Okay, no, I'm commanding to have my things.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
You're gonna walk
I'm commanding to have
out
my
the building.
things now. And you can loosen up on the national. Come on.
Walk then.
Okay,
because you're not walking.
I can walk.
Okay, then walk.
Okay, and
Okay.
I'm just saying.
That means quit pulling away and walk.
We're commanding to speak with a sheriff.
Come on.
Do you hear me?
Come on, step over.
What is this? I'm
Step
not,
over.
I'm not, listen. Our constant's already on the way.
Keep walking.
I'm letting you know. Okay?
I'm letting you know that you are disobeying order of a police officer. Okay?
Let me see 3 forms of identification.
You can see my badge and my name. Let's go. No, I didn't. I told you I was Officer of Dayton Police. Keep walking.
Okay? We're already in going communication.
Wait, my tie, you don't have your white usher. You don't have your usher gloves, girl. My tie, you supposed to come with the gloves.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Then walk. You are not walking. You are pulling behind. You are not walking, okay? So walk to the car, or I'm going to carry you to the car.
You know, we're not a threat. We're an honor. You hear me? And so do you guys need to be. You need to be an honor, okay? All right. What are you, a Mason, Shriner, P.T. Mason, Skull and Bones, Nice Thames, Nice and Malta? I command you. What's your nationality? Do you deal within the treaties? Do you deal within the Constitution? I'm commanding to be released immediately. Do you hear me?
Wait, why black but not bitter? She said Dayton folks are a different breed. Shapey said, greetings, beloved moonlighters. Are you allergic to hitting the like button? Right, I know. Them folks says the consul general is gonna roll up in an Astro van with the cardboard on the window and a sign that says "Not for hire" in the back.
This clip off.
Do you hear me? I don't give you permission to touch my property.
That's fine. You're under arrest right now.
I'm not under arrest. I don't accept your offer to contract.
That's fine.
Okay, and you're being detained.
That's fine. Yep, I'm being detained.
You're being detained.
Do you have anything in your
And
hand?
you can remove
Or
from
is
my
it just
borders. You
okay?
hear me? Being tough like that doesn't what?
If you don't get in, yes, I will force you into the car.
Like I said,
Okay?
you're
Get in the car.
getting deported. You hear me?
Get your other leg in.
Okay? You have, if you're going to be a disloyal
Get your other leg
subject, I
in.
don't need any belligerent trustees within my borders. You're a belligerent trustee, and I don't accept your offer to contract.
That's fine.
I
Get
need
your
to
leg
see
in the
3
car
forms of
right now.
identification. Okay, I'm commanding to speak with a consul and a sheriff immediately.
There's no sheriff coming. Sorry.
I'm letting you know I'm the sheriff within my borders, okay? Do you have a
your leg in
delegation
the
of
car.
authority order signed by an Article 3 federal court?
She's a sheriff within her borders. Why can't she just talk to herself? I'm confused. Blue Bear said that dude got real quiet after the handcuffs were put on. You ain't heard no more from him, right? Bible lady said, how is she detaining him and she's wearing the handcuffs? What borders, Say the borders within the state where she lives. Those are the borders, okay?
Do you? Because you're already being watched.
Officers then spoke to the library staff to attempt to figure out exactly what happened moments before they arrived.
So wait, they were being so disruptive that they had to deal with them first before they could even talk to anybody to see what's going on. All they knew was that the man told them, the officer when they came in said, you know, they're being, you know, rowdy. We want to put out. So they haven't even got the full story of what's going on. So that's the missing piece right there. Leo Lady said, hey, they didn't offer you a contract. He offered you a ride to jail. A ride to the jailhouse. Them folks said he needs the 3 forms of ID. That's right. Before you can take her away, she needs not 1, not 2, but 3 forms of ID. A lady says they were sent on a mission to get kidnapped. No, it doesn't appear they knew what happened. Let's see.
Who would be like? Manager? Yeah, let's go for that one. Hello. Okay, so they're both going to go to jail today. Oh, you can eat your lunch all you want. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm going to give you a report number.
Wait, Lacey, I'm eating my lunch.
Today's the 31st. 31st. I'll write it all down for you. You can go write nothing down.
Okay.
Yeah. So Monday. Do you work?
Yes.
Here. Okay. Are you allowed to leave like during work if it's for a work-related incident?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So between 1300 and 1500, you need to go to the prosecutor's office. Prosecutors.
What is that, 1 and 3?
I will let you know if those people do come back after the 30 days, because I know they only wanted 30 days to start.
Yeah, well, and I don't know, you might need to talk to our, like, head of...
Is he here?
Security. They're downtown.
Okay.
Heather McClure and Luke Lawson.
Do you have a phone number for them?
Yeah. Because we will write up incident reports and send it to them.
Okay.
For our records. I don't know, honestly, if they would rather them do this instead of me.
If they want to show up for it, we've dealt with the library enough. I don't know how much of the interaction you heard that we had with them, but they're sovereign citizens. They believe that they don't fall under any jurisdiction in the United States. And
Yeah, they kept saying international law.
yeah, well, they're sovereign citizens out of somewhere that's based out of New Jersey, so
Okay.
yeah.
I
They'll
talked
probably
to one
call
of
us the
our-
same incident next time they're here.
Right. Like that was their goal,
Mhm.
right? Like, because they were lingering here for a while.
Right.
And I had asked our guard, because I could tell, I was like, something's up with them, like, keep
Oh,
an
yeah.
eye on them. And they were
Wait.
just
Now I got a problem with that. Keep an eye on them. Something's up with them because they were lingering. Maybe they just wanted to be in a warm place. Now I got a problem with that. It's the library, so you can stay there as long as you want until the doors close. So I got a problem with her saying that. You don't, them people, they wasn't lingering. They was there. They needed to be there. Granny the Grace had me counting and shit. Them folks said Morocco, New Jersey.
ready to start yelling. So, and I talked to one of our public service directors, and he said that we've had people
Issues.
yell about similar things at
Mhm.
other branches. Probably not the same people, but
Maybe, but they've been arrested a few times for kind of the same issue here.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're familiar with who they are.
Well, I didn't know who they are, but I was able to ID them off of just digging through all their property and figuring it out.
Oh,
But
okay, yeah,
they gave us fake names because it's their new names that they.
Oh, right, because they're like reborn or something.
Yeah. And she's my mom, and I need to worship her or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just told me.
it just sounded like a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And I mean, I give them ample times telling them, like, look, you're only trespassed for 30 days, you gotta leave, you're going to jail, you gotta leave, you're going to jail. And
Yeah, I mean, we
They
tried
ignore
too.
me, so.
We started with just like, keep it down, you know, like just like keep your noise, like if they had just stopped
yeah, been
yelling.
quiet. Yeah.
And then it became, okay, like go ahead and leave for the rest of the day. You can come back tomorrow. And they still wouldn't do it. And so then it was like, okay, like
Okay, leave for 30 days.
be banned for 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to call the police.
Now
Like,
they're going to jail with a felony
like
and
we
2
gave
misdemeanors.
them, yeah, like
so.
we gave them chances to.
CJ says, at Legacy, it's Dayton, Ohio. Trust, I got stories from when I was growing up there. I mean, but I mean, now if though I'm sure that they probably did get loud, but who did they get loud with? Did they get loud after the staff started bothering them, or did they just like get loud because they wanted everybody to know the aliens was coming? I don't know.
Just
Yeah, and then we even gave him.
Them folks said she did. She doesn't decorate her office. No pictures, no plants, no Happy Meal toys, nothing. Wait, I thought I was the only one who used to have Happy Meal toys on the desk. And I couldn't stand for them little kids to come in there and touch me. Don't touch my stuff. I got toys for you down there. Stay off my stuff. Shay said that funk was loud.
Chances for like 10 minutes. Just leave for 30 days. That's all they're asking you to do. So, all right.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you. Take your seatbelt off. Let's go.
Don't try to act like you got any honor. You're a disgrace.
Cool.
Pathetic.
Let's go.
Cool.
That way.
The couple was eventually arrested and given a few nights in jail free of charge. According to court documents, they claimed to be possessed by extraterrestrial creatures. They were arrested again a few months later. Write a comment below if you have any idea of what this couple was trying to say to the officers.
Hello, I know.
Get your hands on your back!
No.
That's actually interesting. I've never heard any of them say that they were abducted. They were, aliens, but that's new for me in the sovereign citizens. But that doesn't mean just because I've never heard of it doesn't mean they don't say it. CJ says all you see in the map of the building for emergency X's on the wall. That's all that was on. Yeah. It was kind of blah, though. It was. Granny the Great said at Leo Lady, that's bad when you can see it through the screen. Bible Lady said at them folks, right, I had a mural painted on my office walls. It was an entire beach scene. I had all kinds of, my office it was like home. And a lot of people would come in there. A lot of other employees would be like, it feels so homey in here. The maintenance man even used to come in there and stay. Plus, I had heat, because I had fibromyalgia, so I got my doctor to write a thing that allowed me to have an extra heater in there. So I didn't have to rely on that low temperature heat that they gave us. I got to use my own little heater. So, well, since this next video just popped up, because I had everything set up, we might as well do it. It's not that long. So we'll do this, and this will be the last one. Say Jay said at Soul Power, right? I chuckled like, come on, dude, really? Nola Brown said most libraries are outdated because everything is online. Leo Lady said, I had a kitchen in my office. You could come to my office and that's a lot of people. If they needed something, they would come to my office because they just knew if I didn't have it already in my office, it was in my work bag that I carried back and forth to work. I had everything you needed. Everything. So we're going to get into this one. I think this lady was stealing too. She got some green hair though.
She's definitely faking it.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have a seizure. Okay. We got a seizure, y'all.
Saying I did this, that, and the other. She just got the same exact situation a few hours ago at CVS.
I mean, she's still a female. What his badge number is again?
Was that you that got some exercise? Yeah.
On July 4th,
I can't stand when these average citizens talking about female. If these females who always say, don't manhandle me, if they don't want to be manhandled, they shouldn't be giving off that masculine behavior and energy. That is a very big pet peeve of mine. You can't just act a fool because you're a woman and then say, don't touch me, I'm a woman. You can't do that. And I don't like that.
14th, 2022. Officers responded in reference to a shoplifting call from Burlington and Kroger. Once the suspect noticed the officer, she was not planning on sticking around. But from the video, she's not much of a runner.
You're under arrest now.
What?
Obstruction.
I know.
Get your hands behind your back!
Look, I had seizures.
Put your hands behind your back.
I had seizures.
Well,
look at that. She's telling them ahead of time she got seizures, y'all. Okay. She's letting them know I got seizures. Soul Power said, we got the medical issue early this time. Yeah, early. Right off the bat. She's telling them. Reef and Muff's mom says your office was the unofficial break area or lounge kitchen at Leo Lady. Mine was too. Like everybody had my music and I bought my CDs from home. I played that. I had it going on in my office. My Ty says, was dude bow-legged wearing tight jean shorts? I didn't catch that.
No, I didn't do nothing.
well,
I didn't
don't
do nothing.
run.
Oh, please, no. Oh, I just had
Give me your hand.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do this. Please stop, please. Stop.
This dude right here is trying to keep me.
Uh-oh, she giving us sound effects. Where's Native when you need them? She giving us sound effects. Oh.
From videoing this.
You got your hands on me.
Well,
I didn't do nothing.
Out the way.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, you shouldn't have stolen from
I didn't steal. What I
What's
steal
your name?
from?
Okay, can you stop causing issues?
What I steal?
Scott from Kroger.
Hang on.
What I steal?
Sit up on your side.
I can't. Please help me up.
We're 26. I'm 10-4. We're in front of
I
Kroger.
did not steal anything from your store.
Come on, roll over and stand up there.
Yeah, let me up, please.
All right, come on.
I did not steal anything from your store.
Why'd you run from me?
Because I know.
That was pointless.
I know.
If you didn't do nothing, why are you running?
I know what was going on for real.
Just sit right there. What's your name? Look, that wasn't worth that.
I did not steal anything.
Oh, I had a toaster too, Bible lady. I had a toaster. Soul Power says the seizure ain't seizuring. Oh, well, that was. Wait now. Just wait. You too early, Soul Power. Just wait.
What that stuff?
Well, now you got us all scuffed up.
He put his hands on me, man.
Oh no, he was with her. She put her hands on me.
Where the hell is this at? Listen to these folks. I don't mean no harm. This is being brought to us by I think this is Body Cam POV. I think. Yeah, Body Cam POV. That's who this is. Okay. Oops.
Huh?
I said she put her hands on me.
Okay, so you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. All right, yeah, but I do.
No, why did I get? I did not steal that stuff.
Okay.
I walked in that store with that stuff.
You sure?
I walked in that store with this stuff. I stole it from somewhere else. And what is Grandma over here with her little recorder for? Grandma need to go somewhere now. Come on. Shaby said libraries are still current. Benjamin L. Hook's library is current, and they're about to start building President Obama library soon. Reef and Muff's mom says that's how to start the day when the principal is down and the daily breakfast at Leo Lady. Allegedly, Ann Harmon said in mint green hair. Soul Power said, let's go Krogering.
Right here for me.
Look at Grandma with her little jitterbug. Go ahead, Y'all see Granny over there? Granny got her. She got her jitterbug going, okay? Oh my gosh. Granny the Great said legacy BOL. She stole it from somewhere else. Yes, bring your own stuff to the store. It came from somewhere. I didn't steal it from here because I stole it from there, okay? Mimi said, what Granny think she doing? She is up there recording. Justin's mom said that ain't got nothing to do with you. Move it on, Grandma.
I wasn't there with that stuff. I did not steal that stuff.
What's that stand for?
What?
Oh, we're just gonna walk over to my car.
What happened?
What?
I did not steal
Yeah, 10-4.
What happened?
What happened? She don't know what's good. She not feeling good. What happened? What happened, y'all? What happened? Leo Lady said, is that lady filming? Yes. Yes, she's filming. Delicate Dell said, what is that, a cactus?
That to you in just a sec, okay? We're just gonna walk over there. Take us here right here. Well, you made me chase you and tackle you, so.
I know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on. I just seen the man, the white man, recording and stuff like that.
Wait. I think it's coming, y'all. I'm not sure if it's this car or if if he takes her to it. No, I think it's this car. Okay, y'all. Get ready, y'all.
Oh, great. Well, there's a cut straw on there.
A cut straw? That ain't cut.
Like, come on. It's crushed up at the end. You've been snorting with that.
Oh no, I found it on the ground. I was using that. I don't snort.
You found it on the ground. Do you usually pick up stuff that you use to snort stuff with and put it in your purse?
Come on.
I don't use that to snort with. I found it on the ground.
She's not gonna be looking for a receipt, Justin's mom.
I did not steal it.
Did you pay for the stuff from Kroger?
I didn't. They didn't come from Kroger.
Well, this stuff, where'd it come from? All right, this came from Kroger.
Yeah, they right there came from Kroger, but I just come over here.
All right, can you read her Miranda?
Hey, I'm gonna read you this. Alright, hey, I gotta read you this first. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent.
Why are you running, ma'am, if you have done nothing wrong? But I know what was going on.
Hang on.
Are you
She was running because she didn't know what was going on. Okay, that's why she ran. She wasn't running because she did anything wrong. She just didn't know what was going on. Yeah, she just found it on the ground. She just picked it up.
listening to me?
Just listen to that.
I did not know what was going on.
Are you listening? Listen.
I have seizures.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you... Are you listening?
Did you listen to what she said?
She's confused.
You from Kroger, right?
Yes, sir.
Hi. How are you today?
How are you?
I'm not done talking to you.
I'm all right.
Hey, I'm not done.
She can't even read. This girl her rights. She knows she stole. I don't know why she's doing all that. You know, sometimes this stuff is just performative. Justin's mom said, "What's going on with the back of her hair?" I was looking at that too, Justin's mom. I really was.
No, I'm
okay, you tell me what's... I'm all right.
I'm just having so much fun.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, you tell me what's y'all's, because...
I'm sorry, but these folks is flirting. I don't care what nobody say.
These are obviously yours. I'm sure this came from there.
Alright, I'm gonna continue reading and ask you 2 questions.
Leo lady said that hair is a crime. Book 'em, Dano. Them folks says picking up other folks' booger sugar paraphernalia. That is never smart, is it? Shay B said, "Is it a head wrap?" Well, okay, it's a head. Okay, the hair is green. I'm not sure if it's braided or if it's yeah, I'm just not sure. But okay, so the hair is green and then she's got on this black headband, but if you look above the headband, it just looks like that is kind of glued in. That's what it's looking like.
Man, on the berries.
I'm gonna get...
You just let me know if she had more in here.
Yeah, I guarantee all this is
Yeah, you just let me know if she actually went and paid, because it don't look like she did, because she just shoplifted from Burlington.
I didn't talk like from Burlington.
While officers were outside with the scumbag, another officer was inside.
Now that's what I didn't like. You know, this is you supposed to be doing this body cam footage now. You don't gotta narrate and say she a scumbag. That's for the people like us who's reacting. But, you know, I didn't like that.
Verifying the footage of the suspect shoplifting at Burlington. Let's take a look.
So, and then she had dropped a sensor on the floor, and she's loading stuff into her bag right there.
So while she out there trying to explain how she didn't take all that stuff from the Kroger, and also telling them at the same time, I was not shoplifting at Burlington. The folks is already in Burlington looking at the surveillance. Wonder what she gonna say now. Leo lady said that's a wraparound. That's a wrap all wrong. That's what that is. Bella says, now why would he say that? I don't know, but I thought that was, I mean, if you could have kept that part to yourself. That's just like the body cams where they put in the title ghetto lady or woman X ghetto or something like. I won't look at those. I won't, because that's not necessary. It's not necessary. Soul Power said they getting too cutesy. Right, stick to the facts. That's what I'm saying. Now that's for like if someone's reacting to the video, then yeah, you can add whatever you want in it. But you know, I just thought that was what you do is you load body cams and you give us a little bit of narration, and that's what you should have done. You know, so for that I thought it was wrong, but I was like, okay, well he don't have a habit of calling women ghetto and stuff, so I'll let that go. But if they say ghetto, because I know a couple of them were sent to me, if they say the people's being ghetto in the title, I won't. No.
If you got any camera angles where you can see her face.
Yeah. I can get it from outside to her.
No, it's all right. We already have her in custody. They just got her.
Okay.
That's why I got out with her. But
I'm going to continue reading this and ask you 2 questions, and at the end I need an answer, okay?
That's not from Burlington.
No, that's not from Burlington. I stole that one from somewhere else.
So that's why I got out with her, but of course she just...
Yeah, Burlington don't have any of this. That's not mine.
Yeah, it's probably from Burlington. Tags on it.
I can tell you what him.
After the warning, and in order
Here we
to
go.
secure a waiver,
Wait,
the
wait, wait,
following
wait.
questions should be asked. Oh. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you?
Here we go.
Do you understand?
Hey, man, cuff myself up.
Do you understand them?
Start EMS.
You oh, look, she didn't even hit the ground all the way. The man said start EMS. And did you see how she just ever so gently placed herself up against the car so that when she fell ever so gently, it wouldn't hurt? Did you see that? Good night, Granny the Great. Have yourself a good night rest and start a fresh week this week on this here Monday that is coming up. Soul Power says they never say they're being trailer park. No, you don't see that. You don't never hear that. You don't never hear trailer trash or for that matter white trash, because to me, you saying ghetto woman is equivalent to saying black bitch. I'm sorry. For you to say that as a white person, that's the way I take that. But you don't never hear anybody saying white trash. You don't that doesn't happen. But I just think sometimes they take liberties that they don't need to be taking. Let me see. Justin's mom says that was the slowest faint I ever saw. Right?
10:18. She's going into a seizure.
Before she got down to the ground, he said, "Start EMS." Let me. She was still sliding on the car. He said, "Call EMS." It's like we ain't even gonna play this.
Myself up.
Do you understand them?
Start EMS.
Look, we ain't even have to go slow motion because she fell down in slow motion. You see that? G-Dub said a controlled fall. Yep, he was like, call EMS.
10:18. She's going into a seizure. Okay, you gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta stand up.
Mind you, she's going into that seizure and she's crying. I've never heard anyone go into a seizure and cry. Never. Justin's mom says they act like the police are going to say, oh, since she fainted, forget it. Let her go. They sure do. Say said, you see it the most played. Yes, the most played. Seizure. They need to watch a couple of episodes of one of these medical shows on before they do that. They need. I mean, if you're going to fake a seizure, know how one works. Salty Buzzer said at Legacy, did you see that? There's a part 2 the same day. You know what? I knew that there was a same day. I just didn't have it. I didn't have it and I couldn't find it. Shay B said, and what people do not have the right to speak of as if they are part of our cultures. It's disrespect. Right. It is. That's why I won't look at them. I won't play them on here and I won't watch them.
Sit on your side.
You sent, did you? Okay. Let me, okay.
Goodness.
You gotta sit on your side. Start fire as well, just in case. Ma'am. You gotta sit on your side for me. Stay right here. Keep breathing for me.
You still want her barred?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and call the other officer that's out with her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Okay.
And then you can just do the barring over the phone.
Okay, cool.
You know, like how the barring
Yeah.
goes. She's going into a seizure.
Oh, okay.
So, okay.
Just grab my med bag. I'm an ambulance. And yes, the ambulance is on the way. Okay, well, I'm an EMT. Can I get another unit over here with us? We got lots of people walking up, making a scene.
I'll be right back.
Breathe for me. You got to stay on your side, keep your airway open, okay? What's your name? What's your name, ma'am? Ma'am, you gotta sit up for us. Come on. Hold her against the back of your legs right there. Alright.
You're okay.
Keep breathing for me. What's your name? I'm trying to help you. What's your name? Hey. What's your name?
Okay. I found it. I have it. So we'll go into that. We'll go into that one. Number 2. Justin's mom says that's Granny observing. This is another. Yeah, the thing of it is I think that people here again. I don't see where they've done anything wrong thus far. The police officers. I just don't.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, 22 on the additional unit. We'll make it work with what we got.
You good?
My sugar low.
What?
My sugar.
Your sugar?
About it.
Oh, now it's her blood sugar. Now it's her blood sugar. But I'm gonna tell you something else I've noticed, I've seen with these seizure people. Something I've never seen with real seizure people is them crossing their legs. It seems like after they're done and having this controlled seizure that they have, they cross their legs like she's laying out there, as if they think that that's how they are supposed to be laying after they have one. Whereas I've seen people have seizures and stuff. I've never seen that. Justin's mom said this is a long seizure. Yes, it is. Soul Power says she's full of crap.
What type? Okay. What's your blood sugar?
She got type 2 diabetes, y'all.
You normally sit at?
I don't know. I haven't checked in a long time.
Okay. How long? How long? Just keep her upright the best you can. Ma'am, what's your name? What's your name?
Help me.
We're trying to help you. I need to know your name so I can talk to you and make sure you're still with us. What's your name? You don't know your name? Huh? So what? What's your last name?
This doesn't look good.
No, it really doesn't. You okay? Come on. Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. She's still breathing fine. Hey, wake up.
I hear him. Oh, man. My thighs.
Here, I'll take over this one. Hey, wake up. EMS. Hey. Hey. Wake up. I know you're listening to me. I can see your eyes moving when I talk to you. Come on. You're all right. Go. Hey. There you go. Hey.
What about those cuffs, please?
All right.
Okay, wait.
Just can't get them like this. I need her to lean forward if she can. She's shoplifting, ran away from me.
Hey, we just brought her to the hospital for this earlier.
Did you? Okay.
Same situation.
Okay. Same situation?
Like she was being arrested?
Shoplifting over at CVS.
See, shoplifting over at the CVS. They just brought her to the hospital earlier with the same business. She was over there shoplifting at the CVS. She don't even have first of all, okay, she done been to Burlington, Kroger's, and CVS. Come on, girl, stop. You everything they give you deserve everything.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
It's good to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna call St. Mary's right now.
Did she just get out of there then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my kid. You can use what you need to.
Did you hear? They just took her to the hospital earlier today from shoplifting and was saying that she's having a seizure, and she just got out of St. Mary's.
Hi. So EMS just told me that they got out with her shoplifting at CVS earlier today, and she did the same thing. So I'll be sure to sit with her and make sure she goes. First name, I haven't got the last. EMS just told me she did the exact same thing a few hours ago.
Apparently they were out with her over at CPS, and she went to the hospital, and she just left. She pulled the same thing, where she's like pretending seizures, and she has warrants.
Okay.
So she's going to jail.
So St. Mary said she refused everything over there. She went over there, slept for 3 hours, woke up, said, no, I'm good, walked out.
Okay.
You guys wanting her to go again? Because she's not happy seeing you.
No, she's definitely faking it.
Yeah.
Do you...
Go ahead with the same one. Thank you.
Yeah, St. Mary said she...
34-year-old black female, 88. Failure to appear, misdemeanor, original charge.
Yeah, that's 10-4. Her friend just came up and identified her as well. It's going to be her. You show me 1095. She's going to go with EMS. I'm going to go with to make sure she actually goes to 600 this time.
Yeah, so just all the stuff that she took. If you got like a...
There could be more over here.
Okay.
Looks like she got a dress. So she got a dress, 2 dresses and a top, it looks like.
Can I get your badge number?
Yes, ma'am. It's 2259.
Or do you have a card?
I don't have a card on me.
Are you her friend?
I know her. And yeah, Portia.
Why is she telling me fake names and running from me and shoplifting all day?
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to do with it.
So she gave a fake name. And this friend, where'd this friend come from? Where's she been all this time? Huh? 34, right? This principal said, I know. She lying to me. She can't be 34.
But the way you tackle her, she's a
Skater 75 said, nah, that's her pusher.
female.
Well, don't change nothing.
I mean, she's still a female. What his badge number is again?
What's the thing that you'd say?
This one, okay, first of all, where'd you come from? And if you popped up out of nowhere and you given the now, so she popped out of nowhere, so that she's acting like she saw the police. She's saying she saw the police, the way they chased her and stuff and grabbed her down, and she's a female. She don't think that that's right. Yeah, okay, whatever. But, how'd you pop out of nowhere? Where have you been? Were you at Kroger's and Burlington with her when she was stealing? I mean, where'd you come from? Man, miss me with that. Allegedly, in Harmon said the friend been peeking through the bushes. Salty Buzzer said the friend with the straw, probably. Leah Lady says she was there.
Shoplifters take most.
They go for branded items, so even like some of our Tommy Hilfiger and stuff, they don't have sensors on it because of price value. But they're whatever they can get their hands on. They're very opportunistic.
What is it? What's what? Badge number? He just gave it to me. I just didn't have it.
2259. Hayden Acinas is my name. My badge number is 2259. This is my lieutenant. That's my sergeant.
Okay. I just on
6'9" to 5'9".
Go ahead.
And I'm sorry, I know I'm probably wrong for saying this, but she gonna call up there talking with her misspoken, broken down Ebonics, and they gonna take her and put it in file. She gonna make her complaint. They gonna put it in file trash number 5. Okay, file 5. That's where her complaint is going. Are you serious right now? Aunt Natty says she was boosting for this so-called friend. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They can miss me with this foolishness. Leo Lady says she said, I'm not a friend. I know her. Right. Unless I see somebody being hit over the head or whatever, by the police or mishandled by the police like that. You just coming up interfering. Okay. Where you been? Where was you at when she first went into this seizure? Now all of a sudden EMS is there. Now you want to come up and be the supportive friend. CJ said, yep, that's her handler. She has to let the rest of the crew know. Old girl got popped, allegedly. Just my observation. Miss Principal said the friend gonna get her implicated. She gonna get herself implicated. Yes, she is. And Leo Lady says she put her hand in the black cop's face. Did she? I didn't notice. Bible Lady said file 13. File 13, that's right.
Pants, so I can put my pins down like that.
Oh, I know. It's perfect right here.
Did she have the merchandise with her when you got her?
Yeah, she's got quite a bit. I'm not sure which is from where. She's definitely got some stuff from Kroger and probably Burlington as well. It's clothes with tags on it all in her bag.
10-4, I'm going to be en route to you to get that.
10-4, thank you, sir.
If you mind just pulling out the photos of her while she's at the rack.
Okay.
Just so we can get some photos. So she ditched the cart?
Yeah, she ditched the car, and that's when I looked over, and behind the car you could see the sensor on the floor.
Okay.
So she pulls in, and then her yellow shirt magically disappears.
And then can you have the footage of her leaving?
Yeah. What's wrong with the shirt? Tell her I can do 10%.
Back it just up, just a little bit. This is when she's right in front of the door. Like right there. There.
I appreciate you.
Me too.
Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you hear her? She said that lady in the blue, she lying. Oh.
Yeah, she's saying I did this, that, and the other. She just got the same exact situation a few hours ago at CVS, and she called EMS and faked having a seizure there. They just kicked her out of the hospital because it wasn't real. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying.
Do you have your ID on you so I can put you in there? Do you want her barred from Kroger?
Yes.
Awesome.
I just had to do it for the other thing.
Okay.
Talk to me afterwards.
Do you need?
Yeah, call me now when you get through. Okay.
259-26.
Did we make a date? Bible Lady said, man, she found a Kroger and Burlington code to each other.
I'm making up stuff. Girl, bye. I know her. Me and her.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to figure out, did girlfriend make a date with this officer that she just wouldn't stop talking to? Sounds like a date to me, right, Bible? Yes.
She really picked like the wrong time to do that because there's like 4 officers here, and then she ran. She had them stuff with her, and she has warrants. It's like, this is what?
Wait, and she has warrants. How did she get away the first time then? Come on now. Come on, police.
Yeah, that's for her because apparently she's having a seizure.
I guess 6'9" is going to come work the shoplifting part. I'm going to have obstruction, obviously, and I can probably sit with her and make sure she's actually going to go to jail this time because she's got locals. She's been doing this all day. She needs to go. Here you are. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm here.
Yeah, I saw it all unfold.
I saw the
Awesome.
whole thing. I was standing right there.
Because when people start lying, I just...
Right.
The other lady started messing with him.
Yeah, she
started messing with him.
Yeah, she came up and started getting in his face and everything.
Put her hands on me.
That's why I said, if you need me, I'm always in.
My button fell off.
Tell you my phone.
Oh, so the friend girl. No, I'm sorry. We not friends. I just know her. Okay, she was getting all up in the people who work their face. Okay. And yeah, we getting dates and things in the Kroger parking lots with the police. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
And then she looked at him and said, he put his hands on me, and he was looking right at us. She said, what's wrong with you? You had her the whole time.
Huh.
Central engine 23. Residential fire alarm at 381 West Drive.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Lord of mercy. Now, chest pains. So before she got diabetes, epilepsy, and a heart attack. Okay.
The suspect was transported by ambulance to the hospital. Once she was medically cleared, she was taken to jail and booked for obstruction of law enforcement, shoplifting ×2, and giving false name. What do you think about this incident? Also, I'll be posting her first shoplifting encounter from earlier that same day really soon. So consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like.
Just coming in jail with a drip. I like the hoodie. Yeah, appreciate that.
Was that you that got some exercise?
Yeah. Discharge paperwork from St. Mary's. You don't like.
Woo, child, look at that mug shot. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? I do have the other one. And it's like it's 30 minutes long. So I don't want to show that tonight because I know that people, it's Monday and people, have to go to work and everything. So I don't want to show that one tonight, but I will show it when we get back together again. I will show that um on Wednesday. I'll probably do it Thursday. Um because I hopefully want to do something else on Wednesday. But I'll show part 2, but I don't want to show it tonight because it is long. I'm kind of not, you know, I'm kind of ready to I need to go to bed and, just take it easy. So we will get into it, but I will recap. And in fact, I might put something together so we could just like see a recap of what was going on and then, get into part 2 of this. So, but that's all I have for y'all tonight. I appreciate y'all being here with me on this Sunday night for another edition of Bonnets and Bad Weaves. Thank you for bearing with me as we use this new system, or as I use this new system. It wasn't as bad tonight. And I've got the comments just about figured out. I'm so excited. So we are going to get on out of here, and I'm going to play. I got to get my theme music together. I've got to come up with something else because the outro music, because of the way that I had to do this. So it's probably going to keep looping for a few minutes. But y'all have yourselves a good night. Thank you for being here. Shout out to the Marvelous Moonlight Mods. And I will see y'all out here on the YouTube streets. Where is...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.